Yo, 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 what is up, guys? This is another episode of From the Crown Down, but this isn't just another episode. This is episode 10. It's going to be a two-part episode because every 10 episodes, we're going to give you something special starting right now. I'm here with the same motherfucking cast as usual. I'm Hunter Smith, a.k.a. It's Your Dog. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'll go next. It's Gabe, and as you can see, we actually started censoring the podcast, so it's no longer explicit. Let's go, a.k.a. Gabies. Let's get it.
Hey, Chris.
Who wants to go now? I'll go. No, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
It's too late. You fucking aired right into the mic.
You know.
I'm AKA Ty, and fuck censoring myself.
And I'm Brody Frugier, aka Brody Burns. So
What do you burn?
everybody.
Herps.
Reaper.
I burn everybody.
Whoa. You're
Hard.
spreading that
Hey,
shit.
hey,
got-
yeah.
He's
Hey,
got a couple of herpes.
If you
spreading
guard me,
that.
Like multiple
if you guard me, I'm
herpes.
burning you. That's what it is.
Well, yeah, you can look at him and say that.
Hey, if Brody was a
Alright,
god in Smite, he'd be Hercules.
Oh my
Let's get it.
God.
Let's get it.
And you already know who the voice is in the background. It's your boy K Slim. What it do was gay.
All right. What's up? What's next? Who we got?
All right.
Full packed house tonight.
We actually have JR in the building.
Is everybody else? You can AKA Todd already?
A.k.a. Curtis E. Jackson.
Okay.
Mhm.
Guess who's back? Shady's back again.
Back
Tell
again.
a friend. Mr. JR is back with the 4K coming at you live with the Black Magic going on YouTube 2-part
Eye in the
series. We
sky,
in
never
this
lie,
bitch.
you
I
feel?
swear we're in here, bro. We really got the whole crew back. Every person who's ever been a part of this podcast is on here except Mr. Nico. He's getting ready for a fight. Ooh, we got another viewer on Facebook. We have so many
We have
lives
fucking
going
hundreds
on.
of viewers right now, guys. Let's be honest.
Now
Maybe
look.
like 600.
Will they say anything right now? I don't know. Hey, I have to say something, guys.
Oh, we got Come on.
Wait, I have to make
Stop
an
playing
announcement,
with
y'all.
My boy
Stop
Blake
playing.
in there unwatching and watching.
He going to all three of our shits. He's like transferring. He's like, who has the best
I have
beat?
to make an announcement. This podcast isn't so. Look, if you're live right now and you're hoping to tune into a normal FTCD podcast, this isn't the place to be. Okay, this is gonna be
But stay.
a podcast where we cut up, where we listen. We're doing prank calls tonight. We couldn't really release that information yet because everybody would know we're prank calling you. So
Well,
we're
now they're
doing,
still gonna know we're all alive.
We're all live.
okay. Well, I'm trusting that the whole world's not there yet. So
You're
well,
finna get
half
your
the
shit
world-
prank called if you're listening.
Half the world is
So
here.
prank calls.
Possibly.
We're doing prank calls. Y'all can y'all can send us number you want us to prank call in the live if you want to go ahead and do that. Just tell us who it is before we do it.
They're gonna
you don't
lie.
even much
Yeah.
got to.
So we're gonna
Ain't
be
much got
we're gonna be prank calling and we're gonna be just doing fucking shit. We're gonna be playing games. We're gonna be giving you a lot of content. We still have the podcast coming for next week, of course, but this is just the bonus content. An average podcast length is 8 episodes. We've surpassed that by 2 episodes,
Let's
and we got
go.
so many more to come.
So many more and so many views on views, and we're the best podcast in the world. It's already been admitted. Let's
Best
go.
podcast in the world. Joe Rogan
Not
said himself.
admitted.
I'm emitted is the best.
Emitted.
So what's up, guys? How has y'all's?
When I park my
Let's
car.
start off like a normal podcast. I want to go down the line. I want to ask you all how your week was because this is Friday, and the last time we talked, it was Sunday. K Slim, I want to go ahead and know about your week, bro. How was it?
I ain't even gonna lie. I was sick this week. Kind of shitty. Not no COVID sick, just like a little
Can't
bit of
have that.
sinus. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Yeah, I already got that vaccination. You feel me? Both
Mm.
arms type shit.
Mm.
But got back to the money. Got my card.
Yep.
Got to handle some business down in Florida in a couple weeks.
Yep.
If y'all going to Rolling Loud Miami, link up.
Link up.
We could link up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Well, hey, bro. You were sick this week. Let's,
I'm,
let's shake back
wave it
with a hard shake back right now. Gabe, I want to go ahead and hear about your week. How was it, bro?
Well, it's your boy Gabe. I just been follow me on TikTok because that's all I've been doing is TikTok, and I'm celebrityed out. Like I'm really like getting famous as we speak, and the rest other than that, besides me being on social, making myself known to the present beings. Besides that, I've been at work working doubles. You heard me, bartending for you boys.
Double.
Come get a fucking drink,
Bartender for
2X.
you boys. Hold up.
and I'll pour them up. I'll tell you that. Do it.
Oh, Miss Ruth wants us to
Oh,
to
shit.
prank call Ethan later on. Miss Ruth, we got you. We will be prank calling Ethan later on.
Let's go,
Thank you
Miss
for the
Ruth.
comment,
Let's go, Miss
Miss Ruth.
Doyle.
Shout out Miss Ruth.
Ethan Doyle.
Ethan Doyle. we'll prank call
Oh, we're murdering that boy.
it. Murdered him, bro. We got one. That's our first
We're
one.
about to
Hey,
kill him,
hey,
boy.
hey. He don't have your number. You're going with it.
You
You're
gotta
going
go-
with
you
it.
gotta go
Kendall
with
K.
Ethan.
Slim's
Let's
going with it.
go.
This is not a
That'll
scam.
work.
Ty, I want to hear about your week and how it was before we get into this cutting ass up episode.
Ass up.
It was all right. A lot of work. My
Nev,
building came in that I'm
Wait.
turning into a house.
Oh
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Hey.
got one of those portable buildings.
he's building a house from a building, bro, like from scratch.
But how is it from scratch if it came in as a building?
Yeah,
Well, it's
definitely
like a
not
metal
from
building.
scratch.
He's putting sheetrock in it.
No,
He's putting
no.
sheep-
Get the mic. Get
What
the
you got to
mic.
say?
You want to say something?
I said,
I'm
tap me
getting
if you need
pissed.
anything, Brody.
He's been.
right here.
He's like,
come on.
He's like wailing on you.
Something
He's like, he was like,
All right, Brody, what's up?
Okay, so look. So today, right, had a call for dispatch for our
He's
work.
addicted.
So he was like, "Hey, when you go to this address, there's gonna be cops around, right?" So I was like, "All right, for what?" She was like, there's a crime scene there. They found a dead body.
Wait, where?
Some address in like
dead body.
dead body in Grand Lake.
Oh, why?
They,
We've already shit talked one dead person. Do you
This
not
isn't,
remember?
Yeah, for
this
real.
isn't cold
Really.
case
For
files.
real.
We're
Like,
moving on now.
Oh my god.
So I'm glad to hear all y'all's weeks was good.
So we're
'cause
just gonna
Wait,
slide
wait,
right
you-
by the dead body that they found in
Wait,
Grand Lake?
we're
Brody-
trying to slide by quick
No.
because like we
Never-
don't want to be no
Let
part
Brody
of that.
finish the
I
story
know
because
Hunter ain't talking about the shit we can disclose.
Let me finish my story. So look,
there is none.
so I went to the address.
Because Hunter needs to be
They're like, "Hey, they found a dead body. It'd been there for weeks, for 1 week." And
You
they
went to the address?
Yes, I had to turn the power on.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was like, "Oh shit, all right."
So they just found the body,
They
or is
just
it?
found the body for 1 week. It was dead on Monday. They found it today.
So it was non-binary. It didn't have a gender.
I guess. So
Why the fuck would it not have a gender if
You're
it's
just saying it's.
It, no, it,
Oh,
it, no, it was a
so-
dude.
Oh, okay, okay.
So they're
Okay,
like,
okay.
"Hey, just
brutal
be."
murder,
I
shooting?
don't know. They're like, "Just be aware that they found a dead body today, and it'd been there for weeks." I was like, "Oh my god."
So
Do I,
how
really
bad
ha-
did it
I
smell?
was like, "Do I really have to go there?" They're like, "Yeah, you have to go there, turn the power on, so they clean it up."
Oh my
That's
god.
Oh, it
fucking
was
filthy,
it was
bro.
hectic.
So you're.
It
So,
was
like,
yeah, I was scared.
Did you see it?
I didn't see nothing.
Did you smell it?
I didn't.
No,
smell
there was
nothing.
nobody there.
It was no. Yeah, there's nobody there. So I went there. It's like, "Hey,
No, like
I
literally.
can't turn it on."
Like,
Was there any
nobody
other
was there?
people, or-
No,
I don't-
like there was
like
nobody.
one-
There was
There was
somebody.
one old lady there. She was like, "Yeah."
Brody talked to a ghost.
She was like, "Yeah, I haven't had my power on for like a week."
Oh hell no.
I was like,
Oh, so you killed this man.
yeah, I was like,
You killed your
I was like-
pizza
so
man
you
because he
murdered
wouldn't fuck
someone.
you. Is what
Yeah,
you're
so
saying.
it's like-
You killed that
I
nigga.
was like, "Wait, hold on, what?"
Pizza
Just like-
delivery guy.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's just
god,
like-
not from the bottle, huh?
She
No
was like-
extra sauce.
She was like, "I
What are
haven't."
he said, Brody's talking too long. I can't handle it.
She was like, "I haven't seen." She said, "I haven't had power for like a week." I was like,
So were there cops there?
"Ooh."
So were there cops?
There was no cops there, no
Why
nothing.
is there not cops there like
That's
all the way
trippy.
around? Like
Yes,
That's trippy.
So I was like, "Oh my god,
Is
this
that not how
kind
that
of kind
happens?
of trippy."
I mean, if the guy died of natural cause, like if it was an old guy and he just died in his house,
But
the
no,
cops
no,
aren't gonna
no,
stay
but
around.
The dispatch
That's
said
true.
that they had to clean it up. Like they
I mean,
they
yeah.
said that he
Well-
got killed a week ago. And
They
they just
normally
So he
found
was
him.
killed?
I don't know.
No,
I didn't
He
see.
died a
nothing.
week ago. Okay, but even if he did, it's still a week.
Well, you have to
It's
clean up.
still a week.
It's a
and it's
bloated,
still-
nasty
it-
body.
It's
But I'm saying,
bloated.
like, I'm
shit
saying, but the
fell
old
out of
lady-
it. Like,
I'm saying, but the old lady's point of view. Now,
The
that was
old-
the one with our most
The
viewers.
old lady came to me and she's like, "Yeah, I haven't had power for like a week."
is she
That's
in
what
the
I'm saying.
same house?
So for the old lady,
She was trippy. Like she was like
Okay.
very very skinny. I was like, "Oh my god."
Brody talked to a
I'm saying
ghost.
from the
Dude.
dude,
100%.
because I'm saying from the old lady's point of view, if something was dead for a week, there would have been something like she
Did
would have been
she
like,
know?
That's what I
bothered.
thought. That's what I thought. I was like, this is
She's
gonna
like,
be
"No, it
toxic,
was
bro.
my
There's gonna be-
husband."
There's gonna be taped up areas.
She's like, yeah, I'm a widow.
Yeah,
I'm a billionaire.
That son of a bitch doesn't do anything around
She's
here.
like-
he just lays
she's
all
like-
day.
Yeah, my husband's
mean-
dead, but I don't have power either. So can you help
No,
me?
I looked at her wedding ring, like see if there's a ring on it. There was nothing there. I was
You were
like,
checking
"All
her
right,
out.
come on."
Let's be honest.
No,
Yeah.
I wasn't. No, stop.
He
said,
said,
"No
no
I was
ring."
just, I was just trying to.
He said,
trying to
"Spoken
find
for?"
out.
Hey, shout out to Nev. Hey, I'm gonna be doing this all episode.
Nev.
Yeah, Nev, Lil Heat from the gym.
Lil
He
Heat.
just said, #1 podcast, Joe Rogan ain't got shit on y'all. Let's get it. Thanks to Nev right there. I'm gonna be doing this all day. So all night. Let's go ahead and get Brody back so he can talk about a murder scene.
No, that's a,
That was it. There was no
So
person.
so it's just up to us to determine
Right.
was
Right.
there a body or not.
I don't know. I didn't go in the house.
I would have.
Yeah, but like there's no cops.
Could you turn on
There
the
was
power?
no cops. I couldn't turn on the power because of the pole. There was no cops. There was nothing. So I called dispatch like, "Yo, was this the crime scene?" They were like, "Yeah." I was like, "There was no."
Sounds like bad
cops,
intel
no
to me.
Nothing.
Does sound like bad intel. So
it
there
was
a murder.
It was weird. It was very weird.
I think she murdered him.
I don't
Hey,
know,
they had.
but-
I passed a crime scene where a wife murdered her husband
Shit.
at
When?
work. This
At
was
work.
a while back.
She
It
pulled
was
up on
in-
that nigga and killed him.
on Fifth Ave, I put up on a murder
Just-
too.
God damn.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
niggas are working.
It
Y'all need to be
was-
paid.
If you drive around enough, you'll run into
You'll
one.
run into something. I had to read a meter though.
What about
like,
a pole?
You can't do this. Like, why? It was a crime.
If
scene,
you're Brody,
I
you
got
can run
shot.
into the back of
I
somebody's
was like,
car.
oh, okay.
Tell us about that, Brody. How'd that?
Yeah, Brody got in a wreck.
Yeah, I got in a wreck.
Out at work.
Yeah, in a company vehicle.
My brakes wouldn't work.
So he
I
says.
was driving.
If you don't,
No,
my neck, my back, my neck,
Bro.
and my back, they ass.
So
For real,
so,
though.
so my luck. I hit two cars. They were both old
God
women.
damn,
They were
When Brody-
both-
when
they
he
were both
fucks up, he
old
fucks
women.
up.
Old women. I was like, damn.
He
So
done
I was
crippled
going-
2 old women.
So I was going. Now
on
I
their last
looked,
legs.
Yeah.
and my brakes wouldn't work. I was like, oh my god, I got to do something. So I swerved to the left, and I hit him.
Instead of the right where there
Yeah.
was nothing.
Yeah. So I hit him. I was like, oh my god,
Don't swerve
I hit
off the
something.
road.
So I tried to put it in reverse. My car
It was
wouldn't
in-
start.
Well, look, if you want to put it in reverse, do like this next time. It'll go.
Huh?
Just
Highway-
ask Terry.
That.
Or Logan Roadhouse. High 14.
Logan Roadhouse. Hey, look,
Highway
if you
14.
if you ever want to go in reverse though, just hit this.
No, I couldn't.
Brody, quit playing footsies with me.
It's all it takes. Just
No, I couldn't.
yo,
So
yo.
I'm done. And this old lady walked
even talk
out
about the
of
condom.
her car with her back. So, oh, my back hurts. Like, oh my god.
She seen that company logo.
Yeah.
I know. I'm.
Hey, they both
be right
refused
there
the
with
ambulance.
They
This
both
old lady, her
refused,
back probably
like,
really does hurt.
charge or anything. Thank God. But
Brody
there
got
was
a
2 old
citation
ladies.
anyway.
One of them had a broken ankle already.
So this is 3 old ladies that you've came
Dude,
across on this
I
fucking.
I hit them hard.
No, I'm talking about
Oh,
the third old lady.
Hit all 3
One
old
old lady.
ladies.
God damn. One old lady was a ghost,
Hit your
and the other
bitch
2
back
you
down.
almost made into ghosts.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's
yes.
about to
But
send him
my
down to Grand
brakes-
Lake.
My brakes wouldn't work.
So is Brody the ghost?
Yeah, Brody's actually dead.
Whoa.
We haven't found
Are
Brody.
Are you fucking here right now? No, like stop.
No, it was
like stop.
trippy. I was like, oh
Who's
my
here
god.
and why is he fucking her?
The fuck? The fuck?
Dude,
I had to. All right. Anyway, back to your regular scheduled program.
That was a little story time.
Yeah, Hunter, how was your week?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hunter.
for real. Let's get to that lame. Let's get to that week.
Well, my lame ass. My week was kind of just chill. Went to the gym a couple times. Zelly, everybody knows Zelly, kind of fucking hurt me the other day, going 100 to 110% on me. So I kind of been taking it easy. But other than that, I've just been chilling. Samantha O'Neill is watching.
Let's
Shout out,
go.
Sam. Don't touch her twisted tees. Yeah, my week was good. I'm so excited. I've been so excited ever since we talked about it since Sunday about doing this bonus episode. Like, it's literally a way for us to just kind of sit back and kind of do what we want to do on a podcast, because a podcast is like a form of laid back content to make. It's not like an interview. It's not scripted, any of that. But this podcast that we're doing today, I don't see a lot of podcasts do. So I'm excited. It's not going to be laid back. It's going to be whatever you guys want to do. We have the 4K back. We got the Black Magic back. That's what I'm going to start calling. That's JR's new name, Black Magic. Or should he be White Magic? Because he's not black. But the camera's black. And that's the Black Magic camera. So,
It does create magic. through
yeah,
the
it
lens.
does. It creates magic. If you've seen our YouTube channel, which go check it out. It's from the Crown Down YouTube channel. We have
That's the
a
name of it.
good episode, planned for you today. I want to start. I mean, I was
Okay, Brody has been handed a Rubik's Cube like he's going to solve it.
Birdie. If that had one square, you couldn't differentiate the sides.
It could be 3
You can
colors.
barely-
You got
barely-
6
You
squares.
barely play 4 squares.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brody
Alright,
struggled with that, that ring thing you'd have as a kid. You stack the big one first.
Tell me this. Do you remember how to make a popper?
Yes.
Pow! You would fold it.
Do y'all remember how to make those?
Yeah,
Popper.
I think so.
Yeah.
I need
Do you
you
remember
y'all
how
to
to?
teach me.
You
I know
remember how
you
to make one
You
of these?
literally just fold it and you hold it with the
Stop.
inside and it'll pop.
Stop!
Like
Don't
you
tell
fold
me.
it like a regular.
What do you mean,
Y'all
popper?
never made one of those?
Yes,
Oh.
like a fortune teller.
Fortune teller.
Yes.
Hey, everybody knows how to do this.
Oh, yeah. You just
Yo,
fold
I
it.
used to be.
Well, yeah, I mean.
I used
that's
to create
origami.
ones that'll pull bitches, to be
No,
honest.
it's not origami.
Like you open it up
fold
all the
to
way,
origami.
and it's like
Janice.
all the options are like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, you happen to land on this one. Show me another option. Nah, that's not worth. No.
Fuck
it's not.
that.
You can pick another number, but guess what the outcome is?
Did it?
Same motherfucking
Did you
outcome.
ever finish how your week went?
Who his?
Yeah, everybody finished.
He got his ass beat and then.
My week ended with a podcast, a bonus episode that's gonna get 1 million views, and I'm gonna get
The
paid.
week's
again.
not over yet.
Your week actually ends tomorrow.
Isn't it crazy we're about to
Well,
get 1 million views?
Well, no, it's crazy that I'm gonna get enough. They
1.1.
just keep putting money in my account. It's frustrating.
Yeah, we actually
Tried to tell him to
asked.
stop.
We asked about it. We're like, how does this work?
Sam was actually mad the other day. She was like, "Hunter, why do we have so many transactions coming into our account?" I'm like, "Sam, I'm sorry."
I'm on podcast.
She's like, we have like
I'm a
over 1 million.
podcaster
We
now.
have, oh yeah, I'm
just
a
what happens.
professional.
a professional.
Sam, I turned down Joe Rogan's podcast.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry, it was a business decision.
Joe Rogan asked to be on ours. We said no. We had
Yeah,
to.
had
Yeah,
to.
we
Scheduling
were about,
conflict,
first,
we
first
said-
Off, I was self-conscious. I didn't have a poster of him, but I have
Yeah.
a poster of everyone else in here.
I said, Joe, this is episode 10.
I mean,
It's a special episode. We just can't
let's
have
look at
you.
all the posters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, Joe Rogan poster doesn't. I mean,
Does
does
Joe
it-
Rogan have a podcast poster?
Does it fit in here?
How many
yeah,
of these people
yeah,
do you
it's like
actually
the,
fuck with?
the eye, the pyramid in the back.
Oh, that is a dope poster.
Me?
Yeah.
I got 2 in here. 3. 4.
E3 was also this
you have
week.
the
if you
same of
guys-
the 4
E3.
posters in here.
No, we're saying like who we actually fuck with in here for me.
Oh.
So 5. So that's 5. Damn,
You don't fuck with
everybody-
NWA? Or you
I
counted
mean,
that?
yeah.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say no too.
Okay. I'm gonna go through the
Because
posters.
Ice
Y'all
Cube is
tell
the
me if y'all
fakest
fuck with him or
person in
not.
the world. Let's be honest.
All of these
Okay, Kevin
fake
Durant. Does anybody in here
shit.
fuck with Kevin Durant? Does anybody in here fuck with
He-
Kevin Durant? Go.
I do fuck with Kevin
I
Durant.
do fuck
Yes,
with Kevin.
yes.
He's just a good basketball player. He's not my
Ty
favorite.
says no. Joe Burrow.
No.
Got to.
Yes.
No.
No.
Sure.
Why?
See,
You
just
can
go around the table.
Just quick Wyatt. Just quick Wyatt. Just
Just quick
Sure,
why.
yeah. Sure.
It's podcast.
I'm a
content.
hater. I'm a hater.
okay.
What
Bet.
is
That's
the-
that's a good Wyatt.
That's,
Don't
that's the
tear-
only thing I need.
Don't tear your fucking.
Muhammad
ACL,
Ali.
I'm
Anybody fuck
sorry.
with Muhammad Ali?
Yes.
If you don't, sorry.
Okay, that's 3 for
Yeah,
3
yeah,
so
yeah.
far for
Okay.
everybody. Michael Jordan
3 for 3 for not for
and
everybody.
Kobe. Are we all fucking with both of them?
I don't care about either of
I
them.
would think we have to.
Ty, you haven't fucked with a single poster I possess.
I said I fucked with
Whoa!
Muhammad Ali.
Tell me
Oh,
this,
okay.
guys. Yo,
I don't,
tell me this.
I don't watch basketball.
Look what just happened.
What does it say?
Brody,
What?
who is this?
The fuck?
It's your Rachel just commented, "Hi, Brody,"
Give it to me.
and it's been on me the whole time. Like that's kind of fucked up.
Brody's a ghost for
How
real.
would you get on Brody's
For
fucking?
real.
Hey, Brody's live on Facebook.
Yeah, get off of my live.
Jesus.
I don't know, Brody.
Damn,
Tell
I went
us.
from 5 to 0. Hey,
Damn, they don't even tell you the view count on
that's
there.
how you know my shot is the worst. Everybody's left
It's
mine
your
to go to
Rachel.
his and shit.
Yeah, the problem is I'm in yours.
Stop. She just said we besties. Brody just trying to say he doesn't know who this is when she just said we besties.
He's probably. I'm gonna be
It's
honest.
your Rachel.
I think I know her.
He's got a
Oh,
couple out
Oh,
here.
he thinks
Hey,
so.
don't
How
ruin
do you
it, Brody.
think
Don't
about
ruin
that?
it. Don't ruin
Rachel,
says
Rachel,
besties.
don't call him back.
it. Don't ruin the situation.
Don't call him
Brody.
back.
Don't call him back. He's not worth it. You're
His-
better than him.
His brother posted y'all. I wanted to say hi to Brody.
I know who Rachel is.
Whoa.
Oh.
But the real question is why is she
Oh.
on Gabe's Instagram?
Yeah, like, go to your
Ugh.
First of all, Hunter, don't try that again. Like, what was that? What was that?
Hey, how many I got?
JR, I wish you can come out that closet so you can tell us how your week went.
Pause.
What? You're at 7 right now.
Let's go. Who is
That boy Brody
I
consistent.
don't know what this one's at because there's a chat that popped
This
up.
has just
and
been
hasn't gone
going.
away.
He hasn't stopped getting notifications. So
Is it different ones?
yes, it has to be. Eventually, it'll stop.
Ah, shit.
Just look, press that red button at the top.
All right, we're good. We're good. I didn't read
Whose
it.
is that?
It's mine.
It still popped up with more.
Dude,
You're a popular
fucking
motherfucker.
get a life. Get a life.
Who is it?
What if we start seeing the people snapping
Damn,
him? It says
guys.
Brody's mom. It says Todd's
Damn,
mom.
Brody,
It
we
says
lost
Hunter's
her.
mom. And then it just.
We lost her, guys.
Like I just
she
want
said,
to.
"Y'all are mean." Bye.
Rachel.
Oh.
Oh. It would have
We
Brody.
were
got-
only
mean,
mean to Brody.
Brody's about to get a new viewer right here.
We
Wait
wait for
on
the
it.
6.
Wait on it. What if it adds right here and she's like, wait, this ain't Brody, and goes back.
She comments.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, wrong one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to get into the games and start playing shit. Not that. No one's
What-
gonna have fun.
what games
First
do you
one is
have
Cyber
in here?
Ruby's Cube.
I got game.
We have to do.
All right, Brody, go to Roblox.com.
No.
Let's get it.
This is what
Oh.
we're gonna do. We're not gonna prank call back to back. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do it one, and then we're gonna talk about what happened and everything on it. So I think the first one should be K Slim.
Before
Huh?
Ethan catch wind, we should get.
We should get Ethan. Right
Yeah,
now, right?
Ethan right now on K Slim.
Ethan right now.
K Slim.
Ethan.
So we need to stop it live.
He's not
I guess
phone.
we'll stop mine since mine's no one's watching.
I got one.
Well, I
view.
mean, I can snag mine real quick, like my phone, without Ethan Doyle's number in it.
That's,
Yeah,
we're
we're
gonna have to
gonna
snag
need
both of them
yours.
because I gotta give you both numbers.
I don't know. See how many people you have on yours.
Tell me this.
I had a total of 0.
Oh, nice. All right, we're good then.
I had a couple of them. Oh
Yeah, I
shit!
had up to 5.
Damn, this hoe kind of jumped off for a second.
No, you weren't responding to anybody, so
We
everybody got
couldn't
mad.
see it.
It literally jumped off.
So we got a solid 7.
Yeah, Brody, you're actually
Brody,
you're
you're
holding
solid.
it down
You're
for
holding
us right
deep.
now.
Pause.
I mean, it's because I'm in the shot, but
Hey.
Deep, baby. Come on, Frugiers.
Guys, I'm just gonna show y'all someone who viewed my live,
Okay.
and we can't.
No,
name
can't say it
drop.
out loud.
Can't
we can't
name drop.
and we
You
can't
don't show
animate
us.
the face.
'Cause
Everybody
I-
straight face.
Here's the thing: we can't name drop because I love her. So
Oh,
sorry.
I was gonna say Jennifer Tubble.
Yeah, it actually is my mom. I'm about to show him. This one.
Well, not the camera. Not the camera.
Oh.
There it is.
Showed it.
Oh God, they saw it.
They did.
Delete it, dude. Jr. Come out of that closet now.
Come out of that closet.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
You ready?
I've sent some messages to her.
Underneath.
I've sent some messages to her before, and she's gave me some bad reviews, or not bad reviews, some mixed reviews.
Wait. Oh, I thought this was.
So I don't know if
the-
she
I
like
thought
is
this was
into
the
it or not.
L.
You know what I mean?
Huh?
Where's the
But-
the Instagram?
But there is a picture in there that bothers me.
Is it that one?
What do you
No.
need?
That one
What do
might
you-
keep me
well,
up.
Hold up, guys. What do you need?
No, this one that bothers me.
I just had to
Hold
see
up. What do
Yeah,
you
that's
need?
alarming.
Good.
But
I had to see that.
Read the caption, then see how real alarming it is.
This is a bonus episode.
Hey yo.
Damn.
Hey yo.
That's an alarm.
Do you have
She
it?
didn't even tag him.
What
Okay, everybody.
Can't be that serious. You don't even tag him.
Kendall, keep one
All right, she
out.
knows who she is. Cause
We're gonna whisper to you what to say.
I've DM'd her before.
You're gonna see how long you can last.
I'm pretty sure you could tell me in my ear, huh?
Nope. I'm gonna tell you like this.
telling you like this is
I got a speakerphone.
but it's technically he can't hear us. He can't hear us. He can hear you. Bro, he doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Brody's so confused. Call Brody.
What if he had what? I'm podcasting.
He leaves the room and shit. He leaves the. He's like, oh, hey.
He steps over.
Phone is Ethan Doyle. Oh well, he might have my shit. Fuck it.
What up, Kendall?
Yeah, he's like, what, Kendall? All right, we're going to put in the mic.
He
Put in the
is.
mic.
He was way too loud with him.
You gotta put the phone in the mic.
You gotta put the.
We didn't plan this well.
I know.
You gotta just go with it. If he doesn't
This
answer,
is Ethan Doyle, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
he's not.
Who's gonna let it ring?
He's a big fan of the podcast.
What is he?
If
He's gonna not be.
I'm sorry.
I still whisper.
Ethan, I'm blocking you from seeing our content from now
Yeah,
on.
block Ethan from the Crown Down on Twitter. Let me go on Twitter. Get him out.
He said logged into my school. Wait, what? Logged into school on my phone. What's
Oh,
up?
he's on school.
He knows your
well,
number.
He has your number saved.
They said
Let's be
Brody's gonna
honest.
break the bottles
So-
with his teeth.
Let's be honest.
Aaron So.
He's gonna know now.
Let's-
Shout
Yeah,
out
but-
Aaron So for being on the podcast and the live. Shout out Aaron
Tell him
So.
it's not an emergency.
Bro, I'm hitting
Call him
tonight.
later.
I'm hitting tonight. I'm on one.
What?
No.
Oh.
like-
Stop.
but y'all
Wait,
don't
let me
know.
see.
Y'all don't know though.
Just
Let
wait
me
Hey,
till
on
after.
a second note, y'all trying to hit OBs tonight though?
This
No,
is the bonus
absolutely not.
episode. This is the bonus episode. Please.
No, I'm just saying I'm on one tonight.
Fucking them all.
Okay.
Y'all should have left it silent and just let that rock out for a second for the for people to
Just
hear
let me
that.
be on one.
Hey, should
For
Kendall
real.
prank call
It's getting warm
dispatch?
in here.
2
Oh
white
my
cups and I got
God.
that
Hey,
drink.
Kendall, just call 911 and see how far you
Wait,
get.
wait,
I mean,
wait,
not
wait.
actually.
How
Got
did
a
you
pending
get this
case
fucking
already.
number?
Call dispatch. Go, hey, I need trailer 33 to get turned on.
Ian, should Kendall?
Good one, Brody.
No, because Ian's on call for work.
Okay, think of
Wait,
someone.
I'm finding.
What if it's someone from your gym?
Yeah, that way we can get our asses
Josh?
kicked.
And he's like, no, not Josh.
No.
Fuck that.
I'm scared of
Austin.
him.
I'll prank call
Austin.
Josh Quahagan. I swear.
Do it.
He just had to know his last name.
Yeah,
Like, he's
but
like,
Josh knows
I'll
I'm
prank-
with you, so no.
No, get Austin. True too.
True.
Oh look, let's
True.
prank call this one right here.
Get Austin.
Oh, what's good?
Get Austin, Hunter.
Who is that?
We can't FaceTime.
Who is that?
Get Austin, Hunter. Ooh, let's get Austin and be like,
I'm recording
Kendall
a
be like,
podcast.
I'm the one you're fighting against.
Austin's training right now. He has a fight in a week. We need
I
to.
know,
we need to.
What if we?
Mr. Cliff. Mr. Cliff.
No, God, no.
Hunter's calling. Hunter
No,
wants to
I would
call the
like
most,
to.
Like,
I would like to get a job.
yeah, like I would like to keep that opportunity open for myself.
Yeah. So let's not.
I have Randy
I have
Orton in
once or
here.
twice. I can't
Yeah,
lie.
let's call
The
Randy Orton.
fuck? He will RKO the
not true.
fuck out of
What is
all
it?
of
All
them.
right, Peyton Reeves. Let's go.
Who?
Oh,
Shout out
that's
Peyton
a good one,
Reeves.
that's a
All
good
right,
one.
what am I
Peyton
saying?
Reeves.
What am I saying?
All right, think of a situation.
All right, hold
Let's
up.
think of a situation.
I'm gonna go first.
All right.
You gotta tell him
Why don't
that.
we just let the person calling come up with it?
No,
Because
That's
too
not
easy.
fun.
They could probably
Go.
be like, oh,
they can like keep conversation and it's boring. Call it right there.
That's the
But what am I
skill of
saying?
it.
Don't press it yet.
Start off with saying just try to last. Make it last. Make conversation. We'll feed off of you.
What do you mean? It's a prank call. I'm not just finna say, hey, hi, what's good?
Yeah.
Just be like, yo, what's going on?
No.
That's
Okay,
a scam
so-
call.
Yeah, it can't be a spam call either. You have to say it's Kindle, but like you're in trouble or some shit.
No.
Yes. No, not Kindle.
I'm scared. I need.
All right, I'm finna fuck with him heavy because me and him used to play like football.
You
Alright, chill,
gotta
let me
be
say-
Brody. You gotta be
No,
Brody.
look, me
We'll
and
do.
him-
Everybody's gonna act like
What do
someone
you-
in here.
For what? Like that doesn't even make sense. Like how are we gonna do that? Me and him used to play football like back in the day.
Make Brody look dumb to him.
And
That's
I'ma say
almost
some
all of
shit.
us here.
None of us sound
No,
like
played
the
football
other
back
ones.
in the day.
We played football together like whenever we were like in 5th grade.
What are you gonna say?
Just be like,
Remember
hey,
in fifth grade?
remember that time like back in the day whenever you said that you used to like
Trying to make him
He's
look
not
like
gonna.
a
He's not gonna. If he knows it's you, he's like. If people who know it's us aren't gonna talk, so we gotta act like someone else.
Yeah. Also, we have to be
Fuck.
careful
Act like me. Act like me.
because they're not going to be able to. We're not going to be able to tell them, "Hey, we're recording a podcast.
Yeah,
Don't
so-
say any fucked up shit."
So like, yeah, racist stuff. Like that's gotta be
he's
cut
not
out.
a good person to call.
Okay.
Honestly, let's
Shouldn't disclose that. Should not have disclosed that.
Just saying, 7 years. You should tag them. That's all I'm saying.
Let's be honest. If he watched this far,
No one send this episode to him.
If that's embedded, that
But like if you're racist, like don't get mad that you're racist. Like you're still racist. Like,
I'm not talking. I'm simply just shutting
but just be honest. Like
the.
yeah, that's not something you can really get mad at.
it's like sorry.
Oops.
that boy on a consistent 6.
6-0.
You got some supporters, my nigga.
You got support. You got support there.
This is. We should have planned this better.
Who are they?
Definitely should have.
Well, I didn't think about it. I didn't think
Prank calls haven't been done in years. So
They're
it's like,
so hard to do now.
You can prank call my neighbor.
I've been getting spam calls daily.
End.
Yeah.
Spam risk. Oh,
likely. Bah. What's up?
Who are they?
7 of them.
Yeah, who are they though?
Yeah.
Logan Miller.
Blake Frugier.
Logan Miller.
Boom.
Logan Miller. Logan Miller.
Logan Miller.
Logan.
Doesn't have a racist bone in his body. There you go.
Harley Bell. Oh my God. What you been? I mean, Dalen White.
Hey, alright, call,
back,
like,
Kendall.
call Logan Miller now.
This shit live is hard to do. Honestly.
I mean, is Logan gonna answer or is he gonna be partying? Let's be honest. He's probably on a boat right now.
Is there any messages?
all right. I'm about to act like Hunter. I'm be, Hunter. Tell him you want to get in Pike.
No, you
I want to
tell him.
rush.
Inquire about Pike.
Give me a number.
Hard.
I'll go first. I'll go first.
No, Logan Miller, and tell him you want to be in Pike. Wait,
Tell
is he still in Pike?
He knows my
he's
number.
affiliated.
I know, but
It doesn't matter. But
that's
you're
the prank.
him.
You
That's
want to
the
be in.
prank.
You want to be in Pike.
Oh,
And see,
so-
watch how happy he gets.
Wait, is he still in Pike?
He's been in it for his whole life.
Okay, this is how we're
Did he
doing.
I've
graduate
never
college
seen
yet?
him.
So
Wait.
am I acting like? Listen, we can't talk
You're
over
not
each
acting
other.
like anything.
We have. I'm acting like myself.
Like,
Like I
hey,
am
I just
myself.
enrolled in my freshman year in college. I'm looking for a fraternity to get in.
I want to go back knees. I want to get into Pike.
Say you're coming to
Okay.
McNeese. When's the next semester?
Okay, hold up.
August.
Before I do
August.
this, before I
Gonna
do
start
this,
school in the fall.
I'm acting.
Hey,
Just say, hey, I'm
say that in the
finna start school
mic
the
though. Say that in the mic.
I'm acting.
There you go.
There you go.
Speaker.
You gotta put it up to the mic so people can hear. Whoa!
Damn, blocked his block.
He blocked your
Hunter.
number.
He don't want to
He
talk to you,
blocked your
nigga.
number. Let me explain.
Blocked your number, nigga.
Hunter.
Hunter's
Oh,
Not
no.
a
mad
new
right
number
now.
since then.
I bet.
He hit you with the goddamn.
He said,
The
I'm
riff.
tired of this nigga calling me.
He's like, nah, he ain't calling me.
He's
Yeah,
like,
let me
yeah,
block
fuck
him
that,
real
fuck
quick.
that.
He's like, yeah, I'm dating his
Yeah,
ex.
let
Can't
me
even
block
talk.
him.
Can't even
He's
talk to
double
him.
way annoying.
God.
Let me feel that bottle right there.
Oh, the cacti. It's got a lot in it. You don't even
I,
need to feel it.
no, I just wanted to feel it. Like,
I
'cause
didn't,
like.
I didn't crack mine open yet.
I just like the feeling of the cans. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember when I was that age.
Did y'all get used to cacti?
Oh yeah,
I've
did.
been
Had
used
to.
to it.
Had
to.
Actually, I know you saw our stories.
It's
Oh.
like a tequila
The-
seltzer.
The first time
And
I
it
tried
fucks
cacti,
you
I
up.
was like, oh.
Yeah.
It's
I've-
harsh.
I
It
bought a
is
pack
harsh.
of them
At
one
first
time.
it was harsh.
I bought 'em
was
for my
like,
mom.
All right, let me keep
Your
drinking.
mom
them.
was trying to drink cacti.
No, I bought them for her thinking she would like them.
Didn't
She
like
drinks those like
White Claw.
limeritas
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
and those, and I saw that and I was like,
Whoa.
maybe.
Stop.
What?
They're
Those
healthier.
Ritas are a different breed of alcohol. Like that's just
All right.
not.
All right,
Comparable.
everybody.
What?
Who is it? How'd you get the number though?
He texted me on a new number a couple weeks ago.
See, now why did you not think about that seconds ago?
All right, we're in this bitch for real.
Y'all gotta whisper shit to say
It has to be closer to the mic. I can't hear it.
What if he's on the live?
Why would you give me a new phone just for you to?
Just for him not answering.
Yo, this is ridiculous. This
This is
is
actually pissing us
ridiculous.
off.
Hey, give us new numbers to call.
I don't
Oh,
want
let
to
him hear. Let everybody hear this voice fucking mail.
Let everybody know what a failure he is. Don't ever contact him.
You don't want to fucking answer the calls.
Huh?
Tell our stream to give us new numbers.
Hey, give us some numbers and names, and we will prank call them right now.
Some
You
numbers
seven
right now.
names and numbers. Blake, I know you see this, so give us the names and numbers. I mean, he's
In
up
the
there.
meantime, can we talk about something real quick?
In the meantime,
Sure.
we can.
Yeah.
This is some conspiracy shit I thought about the other day whenever I was just like meditating and shit.
Let me
What
have it.
in the fuck are bugs, nigga?
Especially the pointless ones,
What do you mean? What are bugs?
All right, look.
I'm like-
like termites,
Look.
right?
Like insects? Or
All right,
just
no. Let
bugs?
me explain this whole entire conspiracy thing, right? So remember whenever there's like a swarm of fucking locusts?
Yeah.
Taking over, and they're about to like almost extinct shit.
Yeah. Like, okay, think about this. Think if those were like creatures sent from a different like planet that were here to like spy on the human race.
No.
They're pretty fucking
The-
alien. Did you know that if the level of oxygen, that actual oxygen, because what we breathe is mostly nitrogen, if it was any higher, bugs would be significantly bigger
They used to be.
because there was more oxygen
So
present.
imagine those things flying through
I'd
space.
rather not.
Those what
No,
in
no,
space is
hold
going
on,
to
hold
kill
on.
a fucking bug?
Okay,
Bro,
guys.
you ever kicked a roach? I can't kill them.
Real quick,
That's what I'm saying.
real quick, we got two numbers.
Who
Who
are
wants
they?
Casey Oliver,
Who is that?
and who wants
Casey-
a guy named Nelson?
Casey Oliver is probably gonna prank us.
Yeah.
All
All
right,
right,
I'll go
Nelson's
Nelson.
road.
I'll go Nelson.
What
you
is
want
Nelson?
Casey?
What's the back?
Who is Casey?
Oliver. He's.
I don't know.
he's
We knew
crazy.
we weren't gonna know anybody when we said
He's
give us
crazy.
numbers.
Casey Oliver's just a crazy. He's our age. He's crazy. He
All
drinks a
right.
lot.
Yeah, I'll take him.
All right.
He's a
Pause.
wild dude.
I'll take that dude.
But like, okay,
I'll do
so
my
imagine
best.
if the mosquitoes were here to like collect blood samples and shit, and we're getting cloned on a whole different planet just by these little.
Hey, here's what I thought.
insects.
Hey,
I feel
look,
sad for anything cloned after
I
me.
found. Hey,
I mean, unless they're fucking mosquitoes cloning us to become humans.
Them some bitches.
Type shit in a different place. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
We'd have to see mosquitoes go in.
What am I doing with this guy? I'm just gonna go. Just
That's
give me
true, too.
ideas.
You would have to see that, but at the same
And then,
time,
shh. I have something else to say about that though.
Nelson's not a bad dude, is he?
He might want us around after this. Is he acted or is he?
Dude, if he don't answer,
is he?
If we get one more no answer,
hey. No, this is really me. Hey, can you hear me?
say your name is Jack Reacher.
I'm Jack Reacher. Yeah.
Say we talked the other day.
We talked the other day. We talked the other day.
You gave me your number.
You gave me your number. Yes, for work.
Say that pipe you gave me last night was crazy.
No, you gave me your number the other day. We shook hands. You came to me. You bought me a Subway sub. And you told me that you were here for work. I don't. I mean, I don't know. It just worked, bro. You said you had pizza for me. Yes, you said you had some pizza for me. You worked at Domino's or whatever.
And you wanted to link up afterward?
Damn, you got fired, bro?
How long ago was that?
I remember I ordered pizza and you answered. Yes, you answered. You told me you had my pizza. You said that you were hooking shit up at Domino's, that like you're above the system and shit.
Say how you just got hired on and you want all the tips, tricks.
So you said you got hired on and you know all the tricks like to get free pizza and whatnot. I was just wondering like
I took your job, and now I'm trying to figure out how to make the most money at Domino's.
can I be honest with you?
he hung up.
That was terrible.
That was
Okay.
so bad. We can't do that.
Lost, he lost.
Brody was like, he was in the fucking, he's on the phone. He works at pizza.
Brody, I have earphones on. I cannot hear you in my ear.
Hunter's like,
don't.
or Hunter just.
Good lord.
God, Brody. He
Gotta
was
have a direction.
Brody
where
was
you're
like,
going with
he's
it.
got pizza in your ear. He's got pizza. He works at Domino's Pizza, I swear.
He did, and then that ruined it. He's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
He was like, whatever, man. This is weird.
He's like, I don't know what's going on.
He played along for a little while.
Yeah.
No,
he
we're not
did his
doing prank
best.
calls. That don't work.
No.
We gotta plan them more. We gotta have like a script for him. It's just not the same. It's
Well,
just not the same.
It wasn't the same because I didn't know what to say because Brody was in my ear.
Yeah.
By the way, that was Brody's brother who gave me that number to call. Jesus.
Oh, I was gonna prank call Brady's brother.
Brody,
we
you know what you
well,
could have done? You could
I
have
would
just
say
simply
yes,
took
but he's
this.
been watching
You
everything.
could have
Yeah.
took this and whispered.
Yeah, I didn't think of
He
that.
didn't
I know
think
you
at
didn't
all.
think of it. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Fucking stupid ass prank calls.
Well, did you guys watch E3 this week or no?
I did not.
No, but I heard a lot about it.
You guys don't.
I'll
I
tell you
don't
what I'm
even know
excited for.
E3 is.
I'm excited for that Halo game. Fuck y'all PlayStation.
What about
niggas.
what about
I'ma be honest.
Battlefield?
Oh my god.
I'm getting it.
But
Oh, well, then
to
I gotta
answer,
bring it up.
On
to
there.
elaborate, E3 is the Electronic Entertainment Expo.
And they kind of like.
It
just,
used
like,
to be the mecca of like, so before Twitter and Facebook and everything blew up for game companies,
Yeah.
everything was announced at E3, which always happens in July. So you would hear about the game releases for the rest of the year come July.
Oh shit.
So it was like Sony had one, Xbox had one, all of the biggest names, Nintendo. All that's left that go to it is Xbox and Nintendo, and then a couple game companies.
So
Because now
s-
everybody has their
have their
own.
own,
Or EA has EA Play Live, which happens late July, so 22nd. They'll have like a Battlefield event.
What's your game of choice?
Oh, if I had to pick a favorite that I've
Or,
played,
like, what's your plan like right now? Like, what do you-
Battlefield 4 again.
Word.
Dude, Battlefield
Because
4
of
was such a good game,
2042.
bro.
I just haven't ever played it.
It's the best.
Really?
You could try
I'm
it
gonna be
before you
honest. It's
leave.
the best shooter. I'm gonna be honest. It's the best shooter. Battlefield is literally like the most immersed you feel in like a multiplayer game. Like it's crazy. Like I don't know how to explain it. I just remember Battlefield 4.
It's
I
the
was-
most amount of simple sandbox fun you can have.
No, Battlefield 4 was like it was an era because when Battlefield 4 came out was when the next gen just came out, right? Or it was like right before and they kind of had that game too.
Just before it hit.
So
like
Battlefield
but
4
it,
has
but
been
it had
out
it
since
on
the
Xbox
PlayStation
One.
4 came out.
Yeah,
God damn.
2013.
there's a whole nother Battlefield that came out after that. Battlefield 1.
It's crazy how much of a damn like only child of gaming I was. I
Yeah, yeah.
never played games with anyone.
It sounds like it.
Like,
but look,
ever.
Battlefield
same.
Yikes.
on Battlefield 4 because
Rough.
it was when Xbox One
I
came
suck
out.
now.
And when Xbox One came out, there was no games
Not too
on it.
late.
Well, Battlefield 4 came out in 2013. Xbox came out in 2015.
Well, okay, well that was what
But it was one of the they ported
Transferable.
it too. Yeah.
But it was like that was it. It was like that and Madden when it first.
Yeah, Xbox had no launches.
Nothing. So I was playing Battlefield 4 for like we played that shit so much. Like I
have it
can't
on
wait
there.
for. I know. I'm
It's
probably
$5 right now.
I'll
If you
I'll go
download it.
re-download my.
$5
Wait, is it
for it.
cross-platform?
Yes.
Battlefield 4 is not.
No, it's not. It's
You
not.
think the new one
2042
will?
is going to be.
But if
Good.
but I need to play Battlefield 4 to get the new one. Like to
Yes.
be good at the new one, right?
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, to learn it. To learn.
it's only cross-plat
Yeah,
with the new gen,
yeah.
not Xbox One.
but so yeah, I know. I'm gonna have the Xbox Series X.
Yeah, by then you'll have.
Series X.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let you know it don't matter at this
Not the
point.
PlayStation
Every
5.
game coming out is gonna be cross-plat from now on. Like it's literally like ridiculous.
Industry
I was looking
standard.
at all the games
What about
coming out.
Madden though?
All right.
I mean, I'm this is a part of the fucking conversation.
Madden, all sports games should be next.
Should be.
Did you like the cover?
Pull it up. Pull up the cover. I haven't seen it.
You didn't see the cover?
No, haven't.
Yeah, sports games should
you seen
have
Tom Brady,
been.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yes.
Sports
My
games
God,
should have been.
they're.
cross-plat.
I'm gonna be honest. I love Patrick.
They're trying to curse him.
No, they're
You
just
can't
sucking
fucking
them off.
do it.
Thank you.
They're sucking them off.
Who?
How?
Madden.
Wait, do you like Patrick?
He should have been on. He was on the last
You
one,
have to
wasn't
Do
he?
you like Mahomes?
Yes, I like Mahomes, but it should just be Tom Brady on the cover. Just how it works.
No, he wasn't on the last one.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was.
No, Lamar
Madden-
Jackson was on the last one.
Madden 20.
Madden
Madden 20
21
was Patrick Mahomes.
Madden 21 was Lamar Jackson. Madden 22 is Patrick Mahomes,
That's stupid.
So it was 20.
and
Okay, then 20.
the last four of the
Who was
last
20? Who was
listen,
20?
listen. 4 of the last 6 Madden covers are on the Bucks right now. Antonio Brown had 19, Rob Gronkowski had 17, Tom Brady had 18, Mahomes had 20. I mean, not
Mahomes
Mahomes.
ain't number
I'm sorry. Then it's 3. It's no, and then Tom Brady
Lamar.
again. So that's 4. Tom Brady again. Tom Brady
And-
twice.
Well, but why throw Patrick
But Tom
Mahomes
Brady
on
wasn't even on the Bucks when it happened, so that's. A
But they're on the
Patriot
Bucks
thing.
now.
there? But why
They're
throw
on the
Patrick
Bucks
Mahomes on there?
now.
Neither was Rob or Antonio Brown. But why throw
On this one?
I'm saying when
Well, what they're trying to do is they're
It
trying to
sucked.
promote.
promote
No.
Mahomes, the most player quarterback in the fucking
No, they're
NBA.
trying to
Right,
promote
right,
what
right.
they think's gonna happen in the Super Bowl this year.
That's stupid.
It's just prediction. I mean, it's good prediction. I mean, who doesn't? Predict
No,
that?
that's not how it is. Because they
Yes.
didn't put they
They're
didn't put
pushing-
Troy Polamalu and fucking Heinz Ward on the fucking cover,
They-
thinking they're about to go. I
It
mean,
was
not
Troy
Hines Ward.
Polamalu
Troy
and
Polamalu
Larry
and
Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald thinking they're about to go to the Super Bowl.
Again,
These two teams.
They already went to the Super Bowl.
That's my
It was
point.
after the
Stop
Super Bowl.
fucking hitting the table.
But that's my point. They don't ever. That was a deserved thing because it was a defensive player, not two fucking quarterbacks. I don't care what y'all say to me right now. I don't like it.
You don't like 2 quarterbacks?
I don't like that they're putting Patrick Mahomes on there. Like they're trying.
That's it.
I understand.
That's it right there.
That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
That's the MVP edition. That's not technically.
Good. Good. Who won MVP though?
Aaron Rodgers.
So
And
what
now he
edition
doesn't have
is-
a team.
So what edition is? Now he quit football. He quit football.
Who's the GOATs right now? Who are the GOATs right now?
So what is
In
it?
the NFL, who's the GOATs right now?
Oh my God, are you fucking serious?
Who are
Them
the
two,
GOATs
it is
right
them
now?
two. You have to admit it,
I
you have to admit it,
mean,
you have to admit it,
Who?
you have to
No, no.
admit it.
Who is it? The
Who's-
quarterbacks. Who's the
So
two
right
top
now,
GOATs?
who is the greatest of all times?
Who's
That's
the
what you're
GOATs?
saying.
No, who's the GOATs right
my
now?
God.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Who's
Who
the
are
who's the
GOATs
who's
in
the
this?
who's the goat that's leaving the game and who's the goat that's entering the
Yes.
game? That's like
Yes.
about to take over.
Yes.
That's what he's
Oh
asking.
my
It's
God.
Tom Brady.
So what
and
they do
Patrick
if Tom
Mahomes.
Brady goes again?
It's
He's still the
Tom
goat.
Brady is the head goat, but
Undisputed.
the baby goat is going to be what? Patrick Mahomes, right?
I mean, I don't.
Yes.
You're not getting across to me how this cover works. You're not.
It
It's
works
not.
for
So,
marketing
so
reasons.
the two goats.
Fuck marketing.
The oldest
It
goat
does
is gonna
work. That's what I hate about it.
be, the oldest goat is Tom
You're
Brady.
gonna buy the game.
Am I right?
You're gonna have
I'm
Patrick
gonna buy the
Mahomes
game
on your shirt.
regardless who's
Gabe,
on the club.
Am I right? Am I right? The oldest goat is Tom Brady, right?
Old as shit.
Is he the goat?
Yeah.
Who's the youngest goat?
I don't. There can only be one goat. I mean, that's
Who's
what I don't
the
get about this
youngest
Madden
goat?
shit. There's the youngest goat doesn't make. Who had a baby? Tom
Who's
Brady don't
the
have a
up-
baby.
Who's the up and
Tom
coming
Brady's
goat?
kid. then.
Who's the up and coming goat right now?
Who's the torch getting
look,
passed to?
look,
Who's
look,
the
look
up
how
and
Matt
coming
Hunter's doing.
goat?
Oh my God.
Brody, you're not gonna convince. You're not. You know what you're doing, and he knows what he's doing.
No, I don't know what
Listen.
I'm doing. I know that I don't like it,
Why, okay.
but I'm still gonna buy the game. I'm still gonna buy the game. Don't get me wrong. Put me on there.
I have a
I'ma
question.
buy it.
I have a question. The goats had nothing to do with it. It was just a hint on who's gonna be the cover. It doesn't say goat on it right now.
Exactly,
So if no one
exactly.
saw the preview, no one's gonna know. Oh, big
Two
goat,
goats.
baby goat. No one's gonna fucking do that. That was just a preview, Brody.
That's what they wanted
Now.
you to think.
Now, is it right? Yes. That's the goat, right there on the left.
Yes,
And
and
that's
that's
gonna
the-
be the goat.
and that's gonna be the goat. But when has that ever been a Madden cover thing?
It's okay. Let's just keep doing the same shit. Let's keep doing the same shit.
Yeah, that's the point.
The game is the same. Might as fucking well.
Well, not franchise mode. I'm ready for that.
What are they switching about that? Honestly,
They're switching. You can
Shut
now.
the fuck up, Kendall. You haven't played franchise mode.
because I don't fucking like it.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
I'm
what
not a
we say-
GM,
so
nor
when
do I
we-
care to be one. So,
so when we tell you the switches,
I
it's
wanna
not
know
gonna
the
be
switch. I
anything
wanna-
for you.
well, I watch franchises happen. Like I'm not
Oh, so
opposed
you
to
just
that.
watch it. You don't play it.
No, dead ass.
You need to play it.
For what?
Join ours and see what the fuck happens to you.
I don't even play
You'll
Madden
get
that well.
thrashed. You get thrashed.
That's why I don't give a fuck. That's why I don't
I
do it.
fucking suck at sports games.
You have
But hit me in
4
that 2K,
people in your
nigga.
life.
Please. We can start a franchise at 2K, my boy.
Okay.
That is no problem.
Okay. Question.
Y'all
Now
go with
I'm
these
gonna tell you.
franchises
They're
shit.
changing one franchise
Just
mode of
trying to be
Madden.
in my fucking
Confirmed.
white tee. Whoops.
Confirmed.
Oh my god.
Confirmed. They're changing coordinator hiring. You can now hire offensive and defensive coordinator. They're changing. There's now presentations like the extra point at halftime and after games. There is rookie story moding, which means like there's like tweets and everything like that. So it's basically going to be a more immersed franchise mode with more like cosmetic things to it. There's not going to be really a lot of. Maybe
Yeah.
the scouting's going to be a little different. No,
But-
it was fine. We just can't pull our dicks out
Touch the tape.
and put them on the table.
Here's the thing.
I'm glad you
love-
thought that was funny.
I love what they added. I love everything they've done with the game. I just don't like the cover, and you can't convince me otherwise.
When's the last cover you like? Did you like last cover? I haven't liked the cover since the coolest cover.
That was the coolest
That was
cover.
2010. Drew Brees was since then. I like Drew Brees better.
Drew Brees was
Um,
09, wasn't he? Or 11.
No, 11. Oh, actually, he was 11.
11, yeah, 11.
Megatron's cover
So-
too.
13.
I like all the covers. But the thing about the two
They put a
covers.
Decepticon.
Here's my thing.
Madden 25 might have been the best.
This is
cover.
what it just feels like.
Calvin Johnson.
Here's my problem, guys. Here's my problem. Can y'all hear me out?
Sure.
I know I was yelling just now.
Come on, come on.
Y'all hear me out. When they put Troy Polamalu and Larry Fitzgerald on the cover, it was a defensive player and an offensive player, and they're both like, no, it wasn't just their prime. That season that they both had was crazy, and it was a great season for both of them. And it was a defensive offensive player. It wasn't like it's like, is there any defensive player on the cover?
Ever?
Yeah,
Troy.
that's what I'm saying. So it's kind of like
Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis made it.
I know.
Yeah, look that up.
I could.
But other than Ray
through
Lewis
them.
and Troy, that's all we know right now, at least, till he looks it up. But my thing is, I don't
That's
like
it.
two quarterbacks being put on there. I
Peyton Ellis
understood
was the
when
worst
it was.
one ever.
I understand. Yeah, that was the most fluke. But I understood when they put two people with the defense in. It was like offense, like it was like they went at it type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Brady
Let's see
fucking
this.
went to a new team and won a Super
Let's
Bowl.
see y'all skill.
Give him the fucking cover.
Let's see y'all.
How many-
Alone? You want him to have the cover alone?
How many covers does he have? Tom
At
Brady.
least
one.
3.
Just one. He has one.
He had 18.
That's
Doesn't-
it?
18 is his only one.
Why?
That's my point. He just
I was gonna
went
ask
to
y'all a
new
question.
team.
I was gonna ask you a question. Let's
Yeah.
see if y'all can go through from 2007 on and see if y'all can get every cover.
I know who's on
So
2006.
this we're gonna do. I'm gonna point at you. You gotta tell me who's on each cover.
Donovan McNabb.
Okay. I'll go 2005 and up. Okay.
Let me get to him.
No, we don't need that. You don't need that.
Hunter has it imprinted in his
I,
brain
ha- I
already.
know,
Yeah.
I know all of
Can
them.
we fact check Hunter though? We need to be doing that.
He can fact check. No, don't look.
Should be right here.
Okay, they're right here. I don't need that though.
7-5.
05. Go.
Hold up.
He said 06.
Just know 06. Donovan McNabb.
05.
05. Brody, you can go too.
He can see him.
I have it right now.
Okay, so after we all decide that we don't know, can we do a position and then we try to guess?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know this one. Do you know this one?
05. I'm gonna go with I don't know.
Ty?
I don't know any of them.
05 is a linebacker.
Okay.
Ray Lewis?
Correct.
Yes.
Ray Lewis is in
1.5.
05.
I'm a fucking dog.
06.
06.
Donovan McNabb.
Mike. 06.
Donovan McNabb.
Huh?
Donovan McNabb.
Is it?
Correct.
I have the game. That's my first Madden ever. It was on the
Yeah, chill,
GameCube.
chill,
All right, y'all are not gonna know this one.
Chill, chill,
07.
07. Reggie Bush on NCAA.
Nope.
Swear to God, look it up. I
07,
swear.
Michael Vick?
Mike
Michael
06.
Vick.
Master Chief on Halo.
Michael Vick.
Nope.
Nope. He was
Calvin
03.
Johnson.
He was 03.
No, that's 13, huh? 12?
03 was Michael Vick. 04 is Michael Vick. All right, go.
Well, let's start from
07?
04 then.
I don't have that one. I don't know.
07.
None of us have it. I promise
Sean Alexander. Am I right?
Who the fuck is Sean Alexander?
that. A fucking linebacker, right?
A running back. A really good one.
For the Seattle Seahawks?
Alright, 08.
All right, this is an easy one. Easy one. 08.
Wait. Okay. 08 is 2008. Where was I when I was that young?
Okay, I'll give you position.
Third grade.
3, 2, 1. It's a quarterback.
Yes.
In 08.
Brett Favre.
Nope.
No.
I'll give you the team too when it's
Tell me
there.
the team. Tell me the team.
Titans.
Titans.
Oh, what's his-
Fuck that nigga. Titans.
Ones.
I want Ty to get it.
Why would I get it?
I know it'd just
Titans.
be funny.
Quarterback on Titans.
Son, what is his?
What's his
weird- It's a
name?
long name. I feel like with a G.
Give up. I give up. I'm gonna throw that out there just for the podcast's sake. I give up so we can.
Number is 10.
Brian
Just give him the
Tannehill.
name.
Vince Young. All right.
Yeah, I had that. Fuck that. Fuck that weak ass game. That game was weak as fuck.
09. That's what introduced the rings. 09.
No, that couldn't have been the one.
Yeah, 09.
That was
08
that
did.
wasn't weak.
I hated that game.
The rings were the best thing ever.
09.
09.
Which was
You want me to tell you the position?
QB.
yeah.
QB. QB.
It was Drew Brees.
He wears a green jersey.
Brett Favre.
Okay.
There was two of them.
2010.
He had there was two of them that
2010
year.
was,
He had the
uh,
Jets one
yeah,
and the
Troy
yeah, he
and
had both
Larry.
Yes, yes.
Both green jerseys.
2011.
Drew Brees.
12.
12. Hold on, let me get
Zach
That's
Calvin
Pey-
Johnson.
Is that Peyton?
Payne Hillis.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
13.
Then Calvin Johnson, right?
14.
Hold up.
25. 14 never existed.
Odell Beckham.
No, 25 was that running
Adrian
back.
Peterson.
No, it was
Adrian
That was a
Peterson.
special edition one.
25 was the best edition. Detroit Lions.
yeah, running back, huh?
Yep.
Yes.
I don't know his name.
Barry Sanders.
Very simple.
Barry. It was
Madden-
Old versus
Stop,
Madden-
I hated that.
Madden
2015.
15. Madden 15.
That's OBJ, right?
No.
Nope.
OBJ's on like
Corner.
16, I
He's a corner.
think.
He's a corner.
You
Oh,
can't just get rid of-
He's making it easy.
Richard Sherman.
I hated that one. The one with Richard Sherman was terrible. That's OBJ.
O'Day.
That's one hand catch year.
17.
That one's Robert Gronkowski.
Then
18.
Tom.
Tom Brady.
Yes.
And then
Fun fact: I
19.
still have Tom Brady wrapped up. Just wrapped.
19. Who's that?
The fuck is he talking about?
That one. They like the game. Haven't unboxed it yet.
You should keep that as a collectible.
I know.
Fucking 19.
My
See,
bad.
now I spilled a drink, but he's ruining the mic. So.
Brody spilled a drink too. Don't feel bad.
When?
On the ground.
Whoa.
Is it wet right now?
Yeah.
That's what she is.
Thank
Broed
God you say something. I spilt it again.
Wait. So
That
what was-
sentence is usually prefaced by almost, but not
so
here.
What was it?
Not here. Not
Tell
now.
him, Birdie.
Dude, no, you jinxed the fuck out of me.
No.
All right. So what year?
Bullshit.
What year
Let
is
me know
it?
when you want to drink.
What year? Just tell me when you.
Just say Crawford when you want the box.
Who's 19?
Stop. That was
You
ugly.
got it from here on out.
That was ugly. So what is it? 18? 19 just happened like 3 years ago.
19 was
Antonio Brown.
Ugh.
Y'all know 20 and 21 and 22.
I don't know 22 because that's the fakest shit I've ever seen in my life. It's called this is the face of the quarterback, the face of the NFL now. So now we have to advertise them, and it's all a bunch of fucking pyramid schemes.
I want to hear right now. I want to hear what everybody wants to see in Battlefield, the new Battlefield. I want to. I want to hear like, give me something specific, starting with Ty, that you would like to see in this game.
Dude, I think everything I like to see was shown in the fucking trailer. I'm just so excited.
Tell me this, Ty.
Mm.
I've got wind. This is what someone's told me. I forgot who told me.
Mhm.
They told me that this Battlefield Battle Royale is gonna completely destroy
Battlefield
every,
has a Battle Royale.
every Royale.
It's not shipping with one.
It's gonna be like Call of Duty.
Well, I've told this. I forgot who told me this, but they said
It's gonna
this
be
Royale
good.
is gonna be better than every Royale ever.
It's gonna be 100%
How do you-
because guess what? A ground war in Battlefield, the big
They
map
have-
is already a fucking battle.
damn
royale.
near.
So
No, that is Battlefield. But
yeah,
Battlefield has had a battle royale. It's called Firestorm. No one fucking played
Battlefield what?
it. 5.
See, I didn't play Battlefield 5.
It had a.
That was
battle
also in
royale
the
that
peak
sucked.
of Fortnite, huh?
Battlefield 5.
Had to be if the new gen came
Could-
out.
Couldn't have been, bro.
it wasn't on next gen. What was it?
Battlefield 5 had to be
Battlefield
on next gen, huh?
5 isn't on PS5.
So what?
So,
was-
yeah,
so
it
Battlefield
it's on
1 was
PS4
next
though,
gen,
right?
Battlefield
hold up. So what did you say you wanted to see in it mostly of anything?
No, I mean everything I want to see is what they showed. The fucking goofy, over the top action.
Okay.
There's big maps. 128 players.
Yes, Gabe. So let me ask you this: just guessing, is what you want to see the battle royal, a successful battle royal in Battlefield?
I do, because the fucking, like you said, ground war.
Mm-hmm.
You're running around, you're shooting
Which
fucking
is
rockets.
Call of Duty mode. But you're
Basically.
talking about the ground war for
I'm
Battlefield.
just saying the gameplay.
Got you.
You run around, you shoot a rocket at a building, you put a hole in that building. That's not Call of Duty, like, you know what I mean? That's like different. Like, I loved Battlefield for a reason. That shit is different.
I'm so excited. The only thing I can say the only thing I'm apprehensive
Yeah, it has
about
to be on camera.
is the
Adam, let's see what the fuck he got to say. But what did you say?
the only thing I'm apprehensive about is the
Cam.
specialist. There's no classes anymore. So you don't normally you
That's
would play
huge.
medic
I was a
or
medic.
assault, engineer,
Mhm.
recon,
Mm-hmm.
and support.
Yeah.
Support
Right.
was LMGs, assault was
ARs?
assault rifles, yeah. And then engineer had SMGs and rockets, and
Yeah.
recon was snipers.
What was medic?
That was assault rifles until 5, and they changed it to SMGs.
Remember, it was kind of like the premise of Black Ops 4. But their specialists had powers on
No,
in a way, like Purifier. Remember all that? They had
That was
powers.
power, like.
So now,
I
This
like-
one's gonna have more equipment based.
yeah, with
Like kind of like Rainbow Six.
yes. So like with Battlefield 4, you would pick a class, and then you would have a certain type of gun you could play with. Like all of them had access to shotguns, carbines, and DMRs, designated marksman rifles. And this one, you pick your specialist based off of what kind of class you want to play, and you can pick any gun in the game. So if you want to be a medic that snipes, which is not going to be effective, but hey, fucking knock yourself out.
I like that.
Yeah, I do too.
Full customization is the best way to go. For me.
Yeah, when you find the specialist you like, do
rock
it.
with
Yeah.
it.
Rock with
Because
it.
that's what I like though. Because I used to do medic or engineer.
Mhm.
Because I used to take engineer. I'd take that little gun. I'd repair the fuck out of the tanks and shit.
Yeah.
You know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah.
And I would get a bunch of points for that shit. And I would be
Mhm.
racking up on that.
Yes, yes. Okay,
So
I
they're
want
not
to.
gonna have that anymore though. Or they will, but it's not
It
like
will, but it
gun
will
specific.
play. That's how you will pick your specialist. And then if you want to repair tanks, but also have a rocket launcher and a sniper, that's what you do.
I fuck with that.
Okay, Kendall, I want to hear what you have to say about it. I know you said you've never really got into video games, but I know you want to start getting into them. So, what is something that you want to see in the new Battlefield that you feel like would be fun?
Building should be lit. Can't do it, but Fortnite.
I don't know.
Fortnite was so fire with the building.
But
Like,
let's be honest. You say that, but how much did you build? Can
a
you build
fuck
good?
ton. No,
Like, can
I,
you build good?
like I said, bro, I don't get into games to where like I get like I'm OP at them. Like I don't.
Well,
I don't
no.
practice video games. I just play it casually.
I know, but I was into Fortnite, but I could never get good at building.
Because niggas practice. Like you would get
I
in the
hate
game
it.
and practice
I
building.
hate that though.
Yeah. Battlefield 5 had a version of building where at certain parts in the map you could build, like you could sandbag it up and put in a machine gun, or you could
See shit like that.
sandbag a
That's-
wall if it got destroyed. You could put sandbags
Which that's
where
cool
it got
because it's
destroyed.
realistic.
I
you
don't know if they're bringing that back. I hope so. That was actually pretty cool.
I don't doubt
Stuff like
it.
that because
Okay.
that's the thing
Next
about
gen.
that's the thing about Warzone that makes it so hard for me is like you get shot in the back.
The
Your
cover
ass
is what you
capped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to hear what
Yeah.
Brody. I know you're excited for the new Battlefield release. I want to hear what you got to say about what you would like to see in the new Battlefield game.
So I'm ready for the vehicles. The vehicles gonna be so dope. The jets.
Yeah, that's another thing I like about Battlefield is the vehicles.
Yes. The
Like the-
vehicles is just
It's
It plays a huge
Battlefield
role.
is crazy actually. If you think about it,
it's a big map.
it is
you
nuts
could do
of a game.
anything in it.
it's a nuts of a game. Why
It's-
why is Battlefield not on top? That's like when I play it, when I'm
because
into
they
it,
haven't had a good release since 4. And
I agree.
4
Cause
tell me this
had a
though.
horrible launch.
But tell me this. What was the best before 4? Cuz
3.
it was 3.
it was 3.
3 was
Cuz when 4 was being played, people would talk about 3.
yeah,
But it
3
seems
Like
is
it was
as
the
if
shit.
Battlefield like progressively gets better.
It does.
It seems
except for
that
the
way.
last 2.
Because Battlefield gets
So
better
wait, there's a
guns.
5 and 6.
There's a 1 and a 5.
Can you explain that?
This is technically okay, so
Why did
it
it go
went,
back to 1?
it went Battlefield, the OG, which was like early PC,
Bad
Okay.
Company was that?
then Battlefield 2, then Battlefield 1942, which was a World War II.
World War, yeah.
Then they had Battlefield 2142, which was a futuristic shooter that they did,
Oh, shit.
which was only PC, I believe. And
Yeah, 'cause
then
I
they
didn't see that
had
one.
Battlefield Bad Company 1, which was a
That's what I'm thinking.
spin-off series. It like the story mode was set with certain characters that carried over to Battlefield Bad Company 2. Then they had another release, and I can't remember it. And then it was Bad Company 2, and then 3, 4, 1, 5, and now we're at 2042, which is just near
Future,
future.
kind of like the Black Ops, Advanced Warfare. Not really as advanced.
Not super far. I mean, it's 20 years into the future,
Yeah.
so you still see shit you're familiar with, like weapons
kind
you
of
like
like
from
Black
other
Ops
games.
3, what we were doing earlier.
Yeah. So, but is there a reason why they went from going up and then back to Battlefield 1? Like, I don't understand that. Like, is it
Battlefield
just
1.
story? Is it story oriented? How they do this?
No, because the only stories that tied together was Bad Company 1 and 2.
That's what's confusing.
Everything
like,
else is new.
Why they go to 1 and then they skip over to like 20s, 40s?
It was. I have no idea because 1 was World War 1,
Yeah, that makes sense.
so that's why it was 1, and then 5 was World War 2, but they went back to the number system, and then now with 2042, it's kind of a throwback to 1942 and 2142. So this is
okay.
technically 6.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's interesting. But I wanted to ask y'all about this. That Halo game.
Man, this is the multiplayer aspect, which if you didn't watch any of their announcements,
I haven't. So
Is-
explain it to me.
so it is geared to be it is what people want multiplayers to be. The multiplayer is free to play. You don't have to buy the game. The game I'm sure the purchasing the game comes with extra shit, but you can play multiplayer. The battle passes never expire. So if you want cosmetics from the battle pass, that's all the battle pass is, you can buy old seasons of battle passes and work on those.
Oh,
Or
shit.
switch between battle
Whenever you
passes
want.
whenever you want.
Oh my god.
There's
Next
no
level.
No,
yeah,
Halo
there's
is
no
fun,
weapons
bro.
getting released with the battle passes. Everything, and it's free to play the entire time.
All they got to do is drop one on the fucking PS4 or 5.
Halo.
Yeah.
Halo's not gonna be on PlayStation.
No, it'll be PC,
Ever.
Xbox.
Do you fuck with Halo?
I grew up PlayStation, so I never played
Yeah.
it unless I was at friends' houses. So we would do the co-op at friends' houses. So I did play a fair bit of it. I was just never.
But do you like the game as a game or no?
I am not good at the multiplayer because the
It's a
TTK is so long.
Yeah, it's so
Time to
it's,
kill is so long.
it's such a different multiplayer. But when I was into it, we were playing Halo Reach.
Yeah.
And that was like a big multiplayer thing because it had the custom games or whatever. You can make like game modes and shit.
Yeah, that's been a big part of them after Reach.
Exactly.
Reach brought it, and then like
They
Griffball
took it.
stuff like
Yeah.
that.
So
and
is
now
that where
that's part
is
of
that where
the game.
Fortnite got it from?
What, custom?
Like, yeah, whenever you can
There's
make
a lot
like
of
custom, like
Well, it's like a lot of games.
Yeah,
that
Halo
have
is
that.
like an OG of like people playing custom maps.
Like they used to like on Halo Reach. They used to like you could on Halo Reach you could play like Fortnite where it's like you can build shit. Like you could build like you could take every fucking like piece in the game that they have, and you can have it as a piece and you can build shit with it. So people used to build like tracks and shit. You could race on it with the mongooses and shit.
Yeah.
Like Halo Reach was a different era. Like for at least for like online play. That's why I was excited when I saw that they were making the multiplayer free to play and everything. Like that's dope to me because I
It's
fucked with the multiplayer heavy.
they really, I mean, they're taking a chance because this could either, I think it's going to make them a lot of money because this is a company going, what do people want in multiplayer? Oh, free to play multiplayer, even though the games has a single player that people are going to buy. Free multiplayer, sure, you got it. Battle Pass you can change in and out of. You want to work on different ones, you got it.
That's smart though.
Only cosmetics, yeah. I mean, I hope it does so fucking well because then other games will go, well, shit, we can't
Gotta
fucking do
follow-
the
yeah.
thing.
That's big. That's
Yeah.
huge.
Battlefield, they're doing a battle pass system like Call of Duty, which I am a fan of.
But Battlefield, I'm gonna pay for Battlefield. For Halo, I feel like not saying it's not as good of a game, but it's almost like it feels free to play, like the type of game it is, to me at least. Like
Yeah.
the multiplayer, like you're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't know how they made it nowadays, but like just from what I used to play, it feels.
the time to kill is like Halo multiplayer is entirely itself. It's Halo
It's-
multiplayer.
yeah, it's
There's
a
nothing
whole-
else like it.
You can't just hop on Halo and then think you're about to go play some Call of Duty
No.
after.
Mhm,
It's
mhm.
completely different.
And
Like,
if you're
yeah.
good at Halo, you're good at Halo.
yeah, like grenades and shit matter. Like you need
Grenades,
like,
melees, you got to tie it
Everything.
all together.
everything. It's kind of it's dope. It's
I
dope.
think I've
though.
only played Halo one time.
Do you think Halo would have a battle royale?
No.
Or do you think they could ever
Why?
even pull that off? It'd be tough.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
they
mean,
could. I guess.
pick up. There's a shield mechanic that's baked into the game.
True.
I mean, yeah, they could if they wanted to. I just don't think they want to, and I don't think people that play Halo are like.
Yeah,
I don't think a battle royale is gonna be the one.
that's true too. That's true too. But I mean,
Battlefield
It's-
people want it.
oh yeah. But I understand Battlefield because like to me like when I played PUBG, not saying it felt like Battlefield, but it was more Battlefield
What's the deal with
side.
like with
makes sense?
Halo not being on PlayStation?
It's always been Xbox exclusive.
I know that, but,
But
like, what's the
they're
why?
not-
Xbox.
Y'all have
343 Studios was started at Xbox. It was an internal studio.
So they just don't want to make more money.
y'all have games that are exclusive.
It was part of the reason for Xboxes to sell because each
Yeah,
release of
yeah.
Xbox came out with a
Halo.
launch title was a
Yeah,
Halo.
yeah.
They had Halo Edition Xboxes. Like
yeah, I
all
remember
shit.
that.
Man, I wish we would go back to the editions of. I don't even have consoles now, but the like special edition consoles with like
Dope
the
as
different
hell.
colors, different color
They
schemes. They
still
would
have those. They still drop. I'm
So-
pretty sure they dropped
Really?
the Spider-Man.
I
one.
bought
That's
a
cool.
Xbox One 2 years ago. Remember when we had the fight party and mine got ruined? I had to buy another one. I bought a 2K edition. It's in there right now.
with it's got Kobe on that hoe.
Mm-mm.
No, it's
It's just a color scheme.
it's
that's
color
dope.
Oh,
scheme.
okay.
It's cool color scheme. It's like a splatter, like paint splatter, but it's
Oh,
supposed to be
that's
for the
fire.
blacktop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I like that. But tell me this: I thought so. Halo, Bungie quit making Halo, right? or is that how'd that work out? Because I know that happened. I know that happened.
It was Bungie had it first, and then 343 Studios took it over. And I don't know if Bungie is back on, or if it's 343, or if they've merged into one.
Well, which ones did? Because I don't know this. You might have to look this up. Because which ones did Bungie make? Because I know they made Halo Reach. I know that.
1, 2, 3 Reach. I think 4 was 343.
Yeah, I think that's when it changed after once it got to
Because
like
4 was not that well received.
Yeah, no one liked it.
And
I
4
didn't
was
try
there was a 5.
There was there was a 5.
There was a
It's
5.
out, it's
I
out.
think that's 343.
It's like
as well.
Halo 5 Guardians or some shit.
Yeah, I forget. You play as like a different person than Master Chief, another Spartan of some sort.
Well, it's not even in the story.
Halo
So-
5 was.
It's a whole
Oh, is
different-
that the one with a different
Yeah, it's a whole different.
entirely?
Because like I just bought I didn't buy it, but on the Game Pass on Xbox they have the Halo Chief Master Chief Collection.
Yeah.
Where it's like you can play all the games and
Well,
it puts the games
They have
in
it on
order.
Steam.
I
now,
talked
too.
to a lot of diehard Halo fans, and Halo 5 was like, to me, was so like, as I get older, it's harder to play like single player story games. Like they have to be really compelling and really good.
Yeah.
And I like when I was little, I could jump into anything almost. Didn't matter the gameplay as long as it was like a story mode game. And I was like, oh, I think it was more of this fact that like it was big to beat games back then, so that's why I wanted to play it.
Well, it's that, and you could be like, I want to be that character.
Yeah.
So you're cool with just playing that character.
Yeah, so now that I'm actually like I'm older, it's harder to get into single player games. Like I said, Halo 5 came out a couple years ago, and I got into it and I beat it. It was fun. It was one of the last single player story mode games that I have played, and I enjoyed the whole story. It was the switching from the fire team, hunting Master Chief's team.
Profit or some shit.
Yeah, so it was really cool. I really liked. Like it's been a while. It's hard to make a game that a single player game. I try to find them all the time. Sometimes I'll get home from work and I get home from training or whatnot, and
You should play Ratchet and Clank.
I did.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it. The new one's coming out.
Play like a Star Wars or some shit.
So
How do you guys feel about
didn't
games
like it.
being $70 now?
well, I have dude.
Inflation
The
is
thing with
inflation.
PlayStation is when you start buying shit, you get into all these different fucking subscriptions that are really good because like the EA subscription, the PlayStation Plus, the PlayStation Play Now, you get into all these subscriptions to where everything's so fucking discounted. But
I
you're still
have-
paying monthly.
I have EA's, at least on Origins,
Mm-hmm.
on PC on Origin, the launcher. It's like $100 a year, and like I have all of the Maddens. I have all of the 2K. I think 2K's on computer. I'd have to go look because I
Yes,
don't play
it is.
them
It
either way.
is. It is.
But any game that EA puts out is on for
EA,
$100 a year. You can download it.
EA doesn't put out 2K though.
Wait. I was about to say.
EA
2K is 2K.
Yeah, 2K is 2K. 2K makes
Yeah.
2K like. For
They used to have
instance,
2K football, 2K.
2K
But
football.
2K's
That's
on.
That's why
Yeah,
people
2K is a company.
that's why people
okay.
want 2K.
It's like EA and 2K.
2K made BioShock.
Yes, 2K made BioShock.
What is
Oh,
Oh,
Serious.
that was one of their studios.
Yes.
That's one of it's a studio. So but people want them to make a football game because
The last football game they made, apparently, it came out in 05. EA football
Mhm.
or 2K football.
Remember that? Huh?
Apparently, 2K football still has better mechanics than modern day football games. Like just as
Mhm.
far as the weight distribution,
2005.
like you know,
What was
Yeah.
that?
That's
PlayStation
crazy
2,
to say, huh?
Xbox.
a lot of
It's
people say
not.
that. A lot of people still say play it.
if you play Madden year to year, it's not that crazy to say that.
What?
If you
Oh
I'm
yeah,
telling him,
it's,
I stopped playing
it's
Madden for that
It's
reason.
a fat copy and paste.
I didn't even open the 18 one. Like, I haven't
well,
bought one since.
It really,
It's the
it's like
same.
an game update. Is what it is. It's
It
like
really
an
is.
updated game because like you can when you play it when you first start playing the new
After
Madden. and you played
2014, that was the last time. Whenever you could do multiple jukes, you can do a juke and a spin
25,
with
Madden
the.
25.
Oh yeah, I guess because it was
Yes,
NCAA
yes.
14. But whenever you could do a juke and a spin turn, that changed the game, and it hasn't been different since.
Well, what's going on now
And
is
the catching
with Madden and
is
shit,
the next one.
it's gotten to where it's a game like Ty always talks about. It's kind of like such a competitive game. We talked about it with Rainbow Six the other day.
Yeah.
Madden is becoming like even more so than 2K, which I,
mean,
thought
Madden
2K's
is
bad
an
too.
esport.
Huh?
Madden is an esport.
Well, I know, but 2K's bad too as far as the speed boosting, and you know that. I mean, you played 2K for a long time.
You don't have to
2K's
be good at hoops to be good at 2K.
Exactly. You don't have to. You
but
don't have to know how to play
it's
basketball.
still a video game, though.
Neither Madden.
Exactly. You treat it as it is. But when people buy 2K, it's because they like the game of basketball. Ty, you
Sure.
don't like basketball, right? Do you play 2K?
I'm just not interested. It's not that I hate
Exactly.
basketball, but
Well,
yeah,
you
no,
don't
I'm not
hate
interested.
it, but it's people who are interested in the game of basketball. So I think it should mimic, just like football should mimic the game, maybe with a little more arcadey style and a little cooler animations. Which I hate the animation based on in a sports game. Yes, called shooters is fine, like as far as like the assassination and all that. But
Yeah.
I hate animation based football.
What do you mean?
I hate that you can see
Oh.
the same tackle over and over and over and over, the same catch over. I hate that you can get an animation of a catch, but the ball drop, and he still go through with the animation.
What's
like he
crazy
called it.
is that would not be that hard for them to put in. Just mocapping a bunch
And-
of receivers and linebackers running a drill.
We have plenty of footage.
Yeah,
though.
exactly. Or if you're
Yeah,
gonna
that
do
as
animations,
well.
do personal animations.
Yeah, with
Get the
anime-
guy in the studio,
Yes.
throw
That's
him
what they
some
do. That's what they
passes,
do
let
on
him-
2K.
Let him goof around.
The personal animation.
To an
As much as they
extent.
can, as
To
much as
an
they can.
extent. To
But
an
you gotta
extent.
understand, people have to come to the studio. They have
Yes,
to do all
yes.
this
No,
shit.
I understand it's hard, but here's the thing: we're getting into next gen gaming, and gaming is. We've talked about it on the very first episode. It's kind of full circle. The very first episode of this podcast, we talked about what is gaming going to be in the future. I have news: gaming is going to be a huge platform for people to make money, for people to have jobs. Gaming is going to be a form of life for a lot of people
Already
coming
is.
because
Oh, it's there.
it already is.
Been there for a couple
Well, I'm
years.
talking about it's going to be a realistic form of life. You go tell your parents now, I want to game. What?
You better have money already.
Or what?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Or what? Okay, you can game. Just do this on the side. It's going to be in the future where you tell your parents, I'm going to be a parent.
And
You tell me, hey, I'm thinking about gaming for a career.
That's-
okay. Just you got to get in the right shit.
That's crazy you say that because we met a parent in at the resort we were at. We met a parent and we were talking to him. We're like, follow us. He's like, no, follow my son. He's on a whole ass EA Sports team.
Yeah.
We followed him. I forgot their names, but it's like
Well,
it's starting to
I
become
hate-
to
I hate
fruition.
You
to
know what?
disclose
Sam
this.
Houston has an esports
They
team.
do.
I
Yeah,
hate to
they're good, too.
That's dope. Yeah, they do. I hate to disclose
I'm
this.
about to get pissed off.
They had it our senior year, right?
No.
No,
they had
there's
it. They
no
had it
way.
the year after I graduated.
Okay.
I was
Well,
about to say
I
there's
hate
no
to
way out.
disclose this, but our podcast was asked to be part of a media team for an EA Sports team.
It was.
Yeah.
You don't know that, but
Yeah, but it was on the
Probably.
media
3
side.
episodes in, it was a esports team coming up. They had just paid and got their rights in order to be part of esports, and they asked us to be part of the media team.
None of us are actually. I don't know what.
they
I don't know
wanted
if
us
Ty
to
went
just talk
school,
about
but I
it.
know y'all two haven't done any kind of mass communications.
No, absolutely
Well,
not.
but they just wanted us because
But
we're
with this
post-
with this
we're
field, what we're doing right now, it's almost like
I mean,
This
we're-
is
we're-
definitely mass
we're
communication.
communicating
I
to the
know, but
mass.
this is school. Doing shit like this and coming up and having a personal podcast and being able to run
This
it
is podcast
consistently
school.
is almost as much as school nowadays in the communication business. I've seen Riley. Look at Riley.
Yeah,
He works for ESPN now.
he graduated though.
He got that ESPN job when he was a freshman.
Okay, but I know that. I'm just saying he still graduated.
Well, yeah, he graduated, but he don't need that. I mean, he don't need it.
You don't.
He didn't need it.
We obviously don't either.
He
But I'm
actually
just
went for
saying, like,
journalism.
It's a
He
little
went
bit
for
different.
journalism.
It's a little bit different.
Journalism.
And yeah, journalism is kind of the same thing.
I
It is
know,
different.
but
Here's
he,
what I
but
feel
he-
about it though.
He was a freshman at working for ESPN.
I just feel like and I
You
feel
don't-
like though. Here's
This
what I feel
is
about it.
school for us.
This is school for us because it's like what we're creating is what we want.
Mm-hmm. And it's also
We
being
could
able
go
to be comfortable
school,
behind this.
We could go to school to be put on a podcast that we'd fit.
I mean, there's no reason to do that. I'm
But
just
I'm just
saying.
saying, Exactly.
like,
As far as like doing media coverage for somebody, like that's the part where
you have to go for
kinda need it-
journalism. You have
Kind of would need a little
Yeah.
bit of
Oh, yeah.
knowledge.
to
Well,
for
no.
the
Now
background.
you would need it.
somebody
There
had
is
that
people that
knowledge.
don't.
There's somebody.
Yeah, but
well, think of
those
this.
are also people who
This
be
how I think of
saying shit off the
This
random.
is how I think of it. There was someone who had that knowledge who created this course or class in before it was a course or a class.
Like,
But
for
they
instance,
also would
Kendall.
probably
I know this is a bad example
Academic
for
What?
now.
in tune.
I mean,
they're,
but
actually, they're
what?
probably in school.
Kendall, I know this is a bad example for at the moment, but like you listen to analysts like
I don't agree.
you listen to analysts like Jalen Rose, Paul Pierce, all these
Skip
former
Bayless?
athletes. No, he's not a former athlete.
Well,
All
what
these
was he
former
former?
athletes. He went to college for what he's doing. All these former athletes, they all went to college, but maybe not all went to college to do what they're doing.
Mhm.
They were hired because of their background and what they did. If your background is something like, say this podcast, I mean, we're already making millions off of it, but say this podcast keeps making billions, which I
We
gotta
get there.
it keeps making, you know what I mean.
Extra
it
zeros,
keeps making
extra
money,
zeros.
extra years. You
putting
keep making
zeros.
money. You keep making content. It blows up. You can get hired. If we're talking about the right things, people hire you for that.
Of course.
Well,
So-
not even just the right
so
thing.
as long as it's just harder because with school, it's not like you have to work to blow up. You go to
You
school
could be a part of something that blows
to
up.
be part of something that blows up. Whereas this is almost like creating something to blow up.
Which
See what I
is
mean?
almost like school
what I mean?
also. School
I
also.
get what you're
I get
trying
what
to
you
I
mean. too,
definitely,
because
I definitely see that. That's not what I'm like.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying.
All I'm saying is
That's why I said it's kind of
is
a bad example.
you don't
for
want
now.
to accept every single media coverage thing because
Oh,
like
yeah. And if
might
everybody
just,
went,
might just fuck up.
and if everybody said fuck school, I'm just gonna do it that way, no one would be in the media, or they would be, but it'd just be a bunch of
Weird media.
which it already is.
yeah.
I got a
So
question for y'all. Well, you can go ahead and
No, go
finish
ahead.
your statement.
I don't even remember.
Oh, okay.
Golfer
I was just
Have you
rebuttaling.
guys stuck with the consoles you started with as kids?
Yep, and I'm gonna keep doing it.
So
Okay.
you've
And
been
he's
Xbox,
mad about it.
You've been Xbox since.
Been.
Okay.
So I start.
I had the PlayStation 2, 3, and 4.
So I
Eight
growing
and
up,
5.
Okay.
living with my dad, I had a PlayStation 2 my whole life.
Okay.
That's actually the first gaming system I had an Xbox, but I never played it. The
No
original
GameCube?
Xbox.
First Xbox.
Yes, I had. Well, yeah, but
no GameCube, no Wii.
but I'm not gonna stay on the GameCube. Like
Wii
I'm
came
still
out way
repping
after.
it. No,
Wii
I was
came
on the GameCube.
Yeah, but you
We
still on it?
We came
Yeah,
out
but
way
you
after.
could go. You could say Switch still. Some people are
okay.
playing
Well,
on Switch.
here's the thing.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I went to PlayStation, and then all my friends in high school had Xboxes. So
Mine too.
in high school I switched to Xbox, and just recently I picked up PS5. I went back to PlayStation. I still have my Xbox. I don't play it ever unless I'm playing Brawlhalla. Shout out Brawlhalla, go play it. Unless I'm playing Brawlhalla, but I mostly just stay on PS5. Now,
Okay, so let me tell you my story. I had a PlayStation 2.
Mhm.
Didn't have it for long. Do you remember? This is no one's gonna know this except for Hunter. But you remember where Gigi used to stay? It was like a 2-bedroom, it was a 2-story house.
yeah, the green one.
Yeah, our car was parked outside of that house, and someone went in the car and stole our PS2.
Oh.
So,
Asshole.
and that was before I like even remember playing it type shit. Like
Yeah.
I don't remember playing it. I do remember kind of playing it because we had the street football in there.
There's a PS2 in that closet.
Yeah,
Street
but you don't
football
have any
was
fond memories of
But
it.
I don't have anything that.
What's y'all's
bonds
best
into it.
game off PlayStation 2 that y'all remember?
My best
other
ever
than that?
game. Okay, so I mean, obviously gonna be a game I would never play
Jack and
today,
Daxter.
but War of the Monsters.
Never played it.
I still have
Street-
it.
Street football.
Street Ball Volume 2 might be one of the greatest.
Okay, does it count if I had it on my PSP?
Yeah.
Street Ball Volume 2
On
with
the
Stretch?
PSP.
Nigga.
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 No.
PSP counts.
PSP, baby.
Counts, PlayStation.
Okay.
PSP
I'm not
was
gonna lie.
hard.
PSP was hard.
Way before its time. If it had
Way
it
before
now,
its time.
I'd be on that bitch.
JR had
Yeah,
a soccer
that's-
game and it got stolen.
That's tough.
That sucks.
Do
But
you guys think handhelds are gonna make a comeback? I doubt it.
I
Switch,
doubt it.
Switch is taking over handhelds, so that's why.
yeah, Switch
you
has
have your phone.
monopolized it.
Oh,
It's
he's
like,
talking
dude, I
about
can
mobilized handhelds.
I can connect to my computer at home and play games from my computer onto my phone.
that's what I'm saying.
can
So if
see.
you do that, but it's not the same. Like if you were to have,
No.
people just don't need another handheld
Kind of
device.
need a controller.
Before
still.
before you were younger, like you didn't have a phone, so all you wanted
Game
was
Boy
the
Advance.
PSP. Yeah, bro, the DSi. What the
Yeah, 'cause
fuck?
you're right. Because once I got, once I got not even the iPhone. Once I got the iPod,
Yeah.
I was set.
Y'all
on
ever
game.
have
I-
those?
was a
Did y'all
wrap.
ever have those DSs where you can like, if there's a DS around, you can like chat with them?
Yeah, PictoChat.
I
Chat
want to
A,
go back
chat
to those
B,
chats.
chat C.
I want to go back to those chats and read them.
I remember.
You can't. They deleted.
I know, but I just
I
want to. I
remember-
want
I
to.
was-
Healthy deletion
I
because
went
we
to
were
fourth grade.
bullying niggas.
I went to 4th grade field trip.
I wasn't.
I went on one field trip. Everybody had them. We all had them. We were on a group chat.
Always in
Shit
the
got
field trip.
bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Shit
saying. It
got
just gets
bad on the
horrid.
bus. The
That
teacher.
sounds fun.
The teacher got the DS. Read all of our shit. So many people got in trouble, bro.
Nigga, we wasn't.
Fuck that
Okay, bro.
teacher.
Remember at FK, bro?
For real.
Remember at FK White, we had all the laptops and shit. You know why that shit stopped?
Good.
We were in 6th grade. There was this app called Moshi Monsters. We created our own social media,
Fucking Moshi
and we were like everybody had their own Moshis and shit. We would like link up on there and like talk all through the class and shit, bro. It was
Oh my
insane.
god.
Like they found out that we were doing that shit. They couldn't expel people because we were supposed to all get expelled. It was every single person with a
They'd love to do
laptop
that.
had a fucking Moshi Monster account. Even the weirdest kids to the most like best graded kids. They could not
That
do
was
anything but
Moshi
take the
Monster
laptops.
was the shit for a while.
I don't
Nigga,
remember
you
that one
cre-
at all.
I did.
Nah, like it was just a website we found. Like you create a monster. And
No.
you, it's
Just
like
an
a
It was
social
avatar.
media.
huge.
Like you have chat rooms. Like it's a
You
big
can
ass
create a monster.
post.
It's almost like an avatar.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, and it's like you could post on the pages and shit, bro. That was the most reckless shit
It was
we've ever
dope.
done.
Me and my sister found it. We did it.
Well, I've
fucking
got.
crazy.
I don't think there's gonna be many more generations of consoles.
No, that's what we were talking about in episode 1. There's not gonna be. It's gonna all turn into VR/PC gaming.
No, I don't think it's going to be VR. I think it's going to be subscription services.
No, future is definitely gonna be VR.
For the games,
VR
though?
is evolving right now as we speak.
Yeah, but
VR is gonna be so huge.
But here's why. Here's why I
The
think.
Oculus right now is so big.
Yeah, it is. But at the same time, I think there's only going to be like the games aren't going to give up profits by doing subscriptions. If they can find a way to make it profitable, like the same
Well,
amount,
if you have to subscribe to each game.
but you got to understand how much money they make from the consoles.
Well, no,
well,
this is.
well, the thing about this,
What do you mean?
from the consoles, you have to. They're not making as
Are you
much.
talking
'cause
about crypto
you have to
gaming,
buy-
like buying them on
No, like, think
PlayStation
about this.
Store and shit?
Think about this: you buy
There's-
the game,
what?
you buy the game, and if you buy the digital version of the game,
Oh,
back then when you bought the disc, there was all kinds of shit that can go wrong. You have to
Yeah.
maybe buy another one.
are you saying
These
the
digital versions are
are you saying the digital
solid.
version isn't profitable?
No. I'm saying
No,
that if
he's
say as
saying-
far as consoles, they're gonna keep making consoles because people need a thing to play it on. If you make it to where that the games are just downloadable, then
Like movies now?
yeah, the companies who make the games, their stocks start to go down unless they find different ways
Well,
to
no,
make
because you have all
subscriptions.
Because
you have all these movie companies.
well, that's what I'm saying.
and-
But
Subscription.
movies are there forever.
Listen, you have all these
People
movies.
don't play the same games from years on.
Yeah, but you just have a series of games, and that's just good game. That's
Some
just good
games
investment.
get played
and
for
good
years
business.
on though.
People
but
still playing
movies-
Skyrim.
There, I mean,
Skyrim
there
is Skyrim is one
And
of
it's about
them.
to come out this year.
Is it really?
Next year.
Not
next
this year, 2022.
Yeah,
Same
next
for
year.
GTA 6, right?
And same for college football.
Did
But
they
all those
announce
games,
GTA
like
6?
you're
They
looking
didn't
forward to
announce it.
playing those on a console, like unless you. If
They're not though.
But Oculus is a console. PC
What?
to me is like a console
What?
thing.
Okay, well,
What?
you
get
know
what
Would
I'm
you
saying?
say we're not? We're not.
Because
what?
y'all are PC
'Cause we're
players. Like,
PC. But
I
here's
still have to have my console.
here's
though.
my idea
I'm
of
saying,
what
but like games you buy, you're not saying like I have to have this on the console. You could say I
They
need
still
it.
profit. Like PC game is all what you're talking about.
the
They still
profit
profit
margins are
because
greater on digital
they get a-
downloads.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But if you can't, there's nowhere to play the game and there's nothing digital but a PC, like there's people who aren't gonna want to play on PC.
No, they get the down. I mean, they still get down. Like when you buy the game on PC and you buy it through like Steam. Like Steam is having all these games. They're all still run by production companies and like Activision
Well-
and Bungie and all that, and they're still getting a profit of every sell they get.
Yeah,
from the-
Steam
on
but
takes
if
like
they made-
5%.
But if they, instead of you
Steam
instead
takes
of saying
5%.
But I'm saying that there's like people like me and the casual gamers, we need a console to go on because we're not gonna spend $1,000 on a PC
No,
just
no,
to
But
no.
play
what? But,
games.
No,
but
Here's-
what happens if
no,
they had this?
no, that's
Hold
not
up,
what's
what are you
evolving
saying? What are you
into.
saying?
What I think it's going to be is cloud computing, which is the game is going to be ran on a supercomputer along with
Like, at all
100 other
times?
people. Yeah. Well, no. You'll tap into the supercomputer, which it'll just be a computer that's the size of a fucking warehouse.
Okay.
That's basically 100,000 computers all lined up, and you say, "Okay, I want to play the new Halo," and it will fire up an instance of Halo that you will just wirelessly tap in. The same way I could launch a game on my computer, on my phone. It's running on my computer, but I'm playing it connected to my phone. So you would have the Xbox stick. Plug the stick into your computer, grab your controller, and you're playing an Xbox game that's
Wherever.
running on a
We also-
warehouse.
Wherever though.
Yes, we also
Right.
have to take into account that phones are also evolving.
But that's what I was saying with the subscription thing though. If every company
But
did a
if you
subscription
said
to
you
their
had the
game,
Xbox stick or whatever, that's kind of the same thing.
but that's what I'm saying. If they do,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You would pay like whatever $5 a month for the Xbox stick.
Okay.
What are you saying?
if
Plug
every
the stick in, it gives you access to their computers. You pick whatever game you want.
Like
you don't
a
even
Google
have to
Play,
download shit.
Amazon
Yes.
shit.
that would
makes
work.
sense.
I feel like that would be great. That would work for like smaller games, but I feel like bigger games could just make their shit exclusively subscription.
No, see, but
They
that's
make money.
that's where they would
If
lose
GTA
money.
5 was a
They
subscription
would lose
based
money
game,
on that shit.
GTA 5?
GTA
There's
6
so
you
many
mean?
people who pick up a game and don't
If
like
there was
every
nowhere
game
to
you've ever
sell it
played.
to.
Someone's picked it up and hated it, and
That's
they
what I'm
would
saying.
cancel
Big
subscription.
games. That's what I'm saying. Big games. You can put all those little games and all the newer games on the stick.
That just
like you
doesn't make
said.
sense as far as business goes. Like you need
If
some
you
kind
had-
of safety net.
You buy GTA 5. I bought GTA 5 when it was
I bought
an
it
Xbox
twice.
360 game,
Okay, say it
and
was.
I've had it since.
Say it
Right.
was.
I've
a
had
su-
it since.
Say it was a subscription. Okay.
Say it was a subscription.
But
I
you
had to
wouldn't
pay-
keep subscribing. You would have canceled that
Well, no,
subscription
look,
if
so-
you don't play it
but-
no more.
but
The
a lot of people
subscriptions
still do,
wouldn't.
though.
They wouldn't be
But
like.
say you bought it. What's good?
Well, the subscriptions wouldn't like for new games. They probably wouldn't include those in the subscription. It would just allow you to play them on your subscription.
Just like they drop new movies
So
and
you
you have
would
to pay
say-
them extra.
That's what I'm saying.
it
Bigger
would be like
companies.
Yes,
$50
exactly.
to play the game on your subscription.
check this
After you
out.
pay it, then you can play
You
it
would,
as many times.
you would have to subscribe. Say a game was $10 a month to play. You would ha-
Nobody's paying.
Well,
month-
here's the thing.
Don't say
Here's the
nobody.
thing.
Don't
Here's the
say
thing.
nobody.
Listen,
Not enough people
you
for
would
them
have
to do it.
You would have to play the game for 7
That's
months.
cap.
You would have to listen. You would have to subscribe to the game for 7 months in order to get that full price that you actually buy a game for now.
That's,
So these people that are making these games that are for $70 are having and say, nah, we're gonna subscribe for $10 a month. You would have to subscribe.
That's why
They would
Fortnite
have to
makes
get
so much more
7
money.
months out of your gaming
but if
of
we-
subscriptions.
They're not gonna
But what
label
do
it
they
as
do?
subscriptions. They're just
listen,
gonna
listen.
sell you shit
But
on the
listen,
game
okay,
and
but
make
listen.
money from a subscription.
Well,
that
but
you
that's
listen,
not
have.
what he's talking about.
but
though.
listen,
I'm just
yeah, I'm
saying
not
that's
talking
what I
about
think is gonna
Yeah.
happen.
But listen, what if we do have the Xbox stick? What if we do? Do you have to buy every game and then it goes on your stick?
No, you pay for the stick itself as a subscription,
No,
like
yeah,
you would pay
you-
for an Amazon
So
stick.
you think the
Like-
games? You think
Like a Fire
gaming
Stick.
companies could make more money from that
yes,
than just subscribing to their own?
Because they don't have to.
it's outsourced.
Right. They would essentially build these warehouses, and they would say, okay, like we're gonna take a percent of the profit of all the games sold. We'll run them on our computers. It's as simple as that.
And they're gonna split the subscription price.
Yeah, but you don't think there's any like. What
The
I'm
game-
saying,
the
when I say
game
big games,
companies
I'm saying
don't-
GTA. I'm saying Skyrim. I'm saying games
But
that
that, bro,
last.
that's Rockstar. Like,
Okay.
so you think
Rockstar-
Rockstar is gonna have its own little
If
thing?
Rockstar had its own subscription, I promise you it would forever make profit.
It would. It would.
Well, I mean,
But I'm
World of
saying-
Warcraft is one of the biggest games. And
World
it
of
requires
Warcraft. Look at that. That's a subscription.
That's what
game.
I know, and that's a game that people will play all the time. And they-
Forever.
You would
But-
essentially
but-
pay
set up like
on
that, too.
top of your Xbox.
But yeah, people
subscription.
But they do it.
Yeah.
They pay Steam and shit. Like it's.
that's what it would have to change to. But at the same time, it's like for the casual players, they would have to turn into gamers. Casual, bro. Look,
Because what happens if you could just not subscribe for a month and just not have the game,
I mean, that's a thing.
and then
That's the money that they're
and
losing.
then they say they drop a DLC. No, they didn't. They're not losing because like.
If you don't pay money to them that month, that's money lost.
But what if you already paid 7-8 months of it, and then you're like, oh, I don't even play that much, and then 2 months later you pay 2 more months. That's more money than just buying the game once and having it forever.
But people aren't.
But for
gonna-
big companies,
But why would people do that?
dude,
Because there's
people
no other way to
love
play it.
games. People love games. If there was no other way to play it, yeah, they would have to do it like that. If they said GTA is coming out, but you have to subscribe monthly to pay it, I promise you they're gonna make more money than just selling the game.
See, I
That
think
game better be fucking flawless.
GTA 6, people are still playing GTA 5. It came out,
But they
in, what,
play GTA. They
2013?
play GTA 5 because it's
Yeah.
free as fuck, and you can do so many more things online.
Exactly, but if they had an online subscription, I promise you people would subscribe.
But check this. Check
Especially
Fortnite.
early.
Check
Maybe
Fortnite.
not now.
Check Fortnite, bro. The reason why it's so lit
I gotta
is
piss.
because there's a free example. Like there's a free version.
I have to piss.
and there's a paid
Same
version.
for Minecraft. Same for Minecraft. There's a free version of Minecraft.
So
but
my
there's-
point being is the reason why they're so bustling is the
I
fact
gotta-
that there is a free part of it.
I think the. How you gonna?
Go under the table.
Oh my God! Don't make him go into the table.
He's gonna hit the camera.
No, he won't. JR's got it. We're about to have to change the stick out anyway. But I think that once they move to subscription services, it'll be better for casual gamers. Because I mean, imagine no more downloading on your end. There's nothing. You plug in the stick, grab your controller, and for the $5 you paid this month, you get access to all the game. And if you want a different game, you would just buy the different game. Or if it's not included, you would just buy it and say, "Oh, okay, well, for this month I'll do that." Because then after that, they never have to produce hardware again. Once it moves to that, it's never going back to. You're not going to have an Xbox 30. It's never going to come to that again. It's all going to be processed on their end. Okay. Did you piss already?
Yeah.
You pissed so fast.
I just thought of it and I just had
Way too quick, actually.
I just thought of it and I have like this thing. So, I just thought of this.
Mhm.
Okay, this would work for a subscription like a company like if Call of Duty. Okay, yes, I'm not into Call of Duty now. I'm not. So no, I
You
wouldn't.
mean
be
no? You're
subscribed.
not in Call of Duty no more.
Stop. Whatever. So no, I wouldn't subscribe to it. But say Call of Duty made it to where you can't play online.
'Kay.
Or just league players, just something you can't play online unless you subscribe $5 a month or $10 a month.
The same thing Xbox Live used to be.
Literally. Back then, and I loved Call of Duty when I was playing Black Ops 2. I was into it. I would have easily played even if it was $20 a month. I
Mhm.
probably back then I would have paid $20 a month for at least 12 months. That's how into it I was for Call of Duty. Just to play
Yeah.
the online, just to play the multiplayer.
Yeah.
Because that's all I played like at a point in my life. If you say, okay, now you like you are saying, esports is getting big. You say your team has to subscribe to play on the league play or some shit. You could do that. They could do that and make profit. I believe.
They're gonna make profit anywhere.
Just like if they made Call of Duty free to play multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
But not really free to play, but like you have to subscribe to it. If all you have to do is subscribe instead of buy the whole game. Lots of people would do that.
Oh, 100%.
More people would do that rather than buy the game.
I think they would make the money lost on people not buying the full game. They would make back more than that on subscriptions. I mean, that's the same reason they have a battle pass now with Warzone, which is free. Is so that I mean that is a
way
subscription.
to make profit on there.
That's a subscription. The battle pass is
Yeah,
essentially a subscription.
a monthly one.
Right.
The thing is like if you have a console, the console like still makes like mad bread.
Not
Like,
the
instead
actual
of-
hardware.
Like it would take longer, right, for them to make the same amount of money
They
for
don't make
hardware.
money on the consoles.
Who?
I know PlayStation 5 and Xbox both are selling at a loss right now.
Well, that's probably because they can't distribute everything that they.
Exactly.
Well,
what
no,
that
no,
Not,
no.
is.
not only just that, just
They sell out in
They
fucking
know
5
within
minutes.
these years, the next 20 to 15 years that they have, they're gonna make so much profit off of just their console.
Part of the reason that they're not making profit is now consoles are approaching PC performance. They're getting pretty fucking close.
Yeah,
to
but
a-
PC's about to start getting the fuck further.
What's
it
that-
happens every time.
So
But what I'm saying is the baseline, which
Oh,
there was
PC.
always a clear cut, like this is PC gaming, and then there was console gaming.
Yeah.
That line's pretty fucking close right now for like a mid-end PC, and then the new gen of
PS5.
consoles are running almost every game 60 frames a second now instead of 30. Like you doubled your frames a second. Like you've come up now to the bottom tier of where PC gaming was.
See, now how does that translate into a little like device? You get what I'm saying?
A supercomputer's running it.
But it's still got to be like you can't-
Devices are also evolving.
But I know that. But I'm saying like Amazon and shit, like Google Play, there's still like lags and them bitches. Like there's still a ways for that to go. So
Yeah.
how
Oh, yeah,
far?
no.
how
How far are we
far-
from it?
Yeah, because that you're think about it, bro. You're really putting that big ass shit into a handheld like vibrator.
No.
Like-
the little dongle wouldn't have any hardware other than
Pause.
like a Roku does.
Well, then how the
Basically,
fuck does it,
It
run all
connects to
that
a
shit?
sensor.
it connects to a
system,
computer like this
Far as fuck away?
but big.
over the yeah.
That
over
hoe
the
ain't gonna be
internet.
$5 a month. Ain't no
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
way. Ain't no.
I mean, right now
fucking
the
way.
servers that Google uses that you can get on a fucking iPod Touch from 2007 are $1 million servers, and I mean that shit's in a warehouse somewhere.
And think about this. Think about Minecraft. You could do they have servers on Minecraft you can start where it's like it runs this world on Minecraft, which I don't know how much you understand this. You at least. Well, no, like this is serious cuz like okay, so when you start a Minecraft world, if it's not on these servers that they have, it stops running as soon as you save it and quit. Like nothing else will happen in the world. It'll just be like literally like you paused it and never came back. But you could pay.
For a
They
realm.
have this thing for. But you have this thing called a realm. You could pay $10 a month for it, and it's a server that the world stays running
That way, like, you can get your
20
shit fucked up and shit
forever.
like that while you're off.
forever. So say you plant some plants on Minecraft.
You know Ark? You've ever heard of Ark Survival?
It's
No.
just hard to explain if you haven't played it. But if you plant some plants on Minecraft, it
Mhm.
takes time for it to grow,
I know.
just like real life.
Off track.
I've played Minecraft before,
Okay,
like
okay.
a lot actually.
So on realms and shit, you can plant plants or like do whatever, and it'll still grow if you get off the game because it's constantly running. A computer's running that though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? A supercomputer's running this system 24/7 for as long
Well,
as you pay
that's
for
also just like algorithms in the game.
it. Well, no, because like it doesn't do that unless you pay for it. It won't
Essentially
transfer to
what
that
you pay
computer
for is somebody else to run it on their computer.
on a bigger
Yeah.
computer.
They
So
log
it'd be the
in
same-
and just run it.
So however they could transport it from that big computer to there would be the same as if it
Yes.
was a Roku. It would just tap into that one system at a time.
El Ryokan.
But I mean, like at the level that they're at right now, honestly, like
How far are they from that?
Because
Well,
yeah, because like the fuck.
we're gonna hit our closing arguments here because JR's about to run out of video memory. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure in the
So-
next 10 minutes or so.
We need to wrap it up. So go ahead.
For part
yeah,
one.
for the closing arguments. But I'm gonna show you whenever we wrap up because I'm gonna have to get the video off of there and all that. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna connect to my computer. I'm gonna run a game on my computer, off my phone, and it's gonna be running on my computer at home, which is a $3,500 computer, and it'll look like it's. I'll show you
Just a
what
regular
how
old-
close it is now,
Okay.
and that's just my computer at home on Hunter's Wi-Fi and my Wi-Fi at the house, which is not.
And it
good.
has to be like something that you downloaded. It's not just anything that's like out the.
Yeah,
random.
I can download a game too.
Okay, that's pretty lit.
Yeah. So we
But, yeah.
lost a soldier in the heap of battle. I don't know where the fuck he went, but
Rip.
Yeah. What?
hey,
did he
bonus
go?
content is what this has been.
Yeah.
We tried to do the little prank call thing. We're just gonna trash it and go with it. We have no board we go by. We have no topics we go by. We just go by. You
Yeah.
feel
So
me?
stay tuned for part deuce.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We're gonna hope to get this shit posted pretty soon. So deuces until we see you again, which is gonna be pretty soon.
Yeah,
Everybody say
we'll
your
be
goodbyes.
right back.
Fuck y'all.
Like Ross.